friends. I'm gonna try to help you out.
Word.
But don't put me in a position where I have to throw something on my name now.
So
Word.
I
can't
wrote
do
for
that.
somebody all the way to the end. Even after they came clean, I still was like, nah, I don't know what they talking about. This was what it was. And I got so mad at them for doing that. I'm like, because
Threw you under the bus?
Yeah, they told. So one of my friends was talking to another friend, but he had a girl. And then when he came clean with the girl was like, he was like, oh no, that's just such and such. And the girl calls me. I'm like, yeah, it's my homie. What's going on? Like, it really was. And like, I'm lying for you, continuing to lie, not knowing the whole time you done came clean. Why would you? So I stuck with the lie. Fuck out of here.
Damn.
Now we both about to look like idiots.
Yo.
So she not gonna know who to believe. Fuck you.
That's tough.
Bitch.
Yeah.
Bitch ass.
Yo, by the way, if you come clean,
And don't tell me.
and even if you don't tell me, I'm staying with my story. Now it's gonna be a me versus you thing, and I'm gonna win.
That's what I'm saying, because
I didn't know.
mind you, this all happened while I was on a date. And so my date, what happened?
You didn't ask me for ice.
I want ice, and I was hoping you would offer it, but I didn't want to seem too needy because this is my first day back.
I'm going to get my food. I'm sorry, y'all.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna pause it.
Thank you, Rose, for the ice interlude. But back to the story. So while I'm on the date, my phone is blowing up with an unknown number, and I ignored the first time, and it keeps coming through, and I'm like, let me just pick this up because I don't know who it is. I finally pick it because it's also late at night. Bill collectors aren't calling at 10 o'clock at night.
And this is midday.
Midday, right?
Okay.
And so I finally pick up, and I put it on speaker.
Damn.
I put it on speaker. Some girl come on. Are you fucking my man? I'm like, and I'm in a date, and my date look up at me, and I look back at my date. I'm like, I don't think so. She was like, well, because he told me that blah 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 blah, and I'm like, oh, yeah, I did, and what about it, or some shit like that. And so I had to, I did, because that's the lie. That was the lie. And so I get off the phone. I have to explain everything to her, and like we have to call my other friend to corroborate what I said was factual. It was a whole headache for no reason. But I'm not you fucking snitch. I'm sticking with the story that we agreed to.
Damn.
And me fucking him wasn't agreed upon, but because he threw my name in the mix, now we fucking.
Damn.
He was really fucking my friend.
Damn.
That Loki made no sense. That's what we agreed upon. Even though that's not what we agreed upon.
We agreed upon for me to stick to the story, saying like that's my number in his phone. I was when he was texting, XYZ. Because the text messages weren't anything crazy. They were like how I don't know how I might text one of you guys or some shit like that.
Okay.
But he got caught cheating. Yeah. But
Damn.
anywho, that's what that was. But yeah, so I stick with the story. What about you, Rose?
Yeah, like I mean, in a tight spot. At one point, when like if I get caught and they're like, "Yo, da da da," he said, on your shit not lining up. I'm like, "Yo, honestly, I don't remember. You gonna have to ask him." Like, that's it. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? At this point, I don't know. You're like, but you said nope. I don't even remember that. I don't know.
So
I don't know what happened.
did you know apparently like a couple factors to tell if somebody's lying is if they like will say like honestly, and I use that a lot. I use it a lot though, but I be telling the truth. I just say honestly, or I say not gonna hold you, and that's the same as
say that.
that's the same as honestly, not gonna hold you. That's because we use Ebonics. We're some real life niggers.
I don't know, man. I just hate when like people put you in certain situations. Because at the end of the day, I try not to put nobody in no situation like that too. You know what I'm saying? Like if it's my situation and I'm dealing with shorty, I'm not gonna be like, yo, bro was with me or this and that, bro. We was. I'll never do that.
I don't throw nobody into it. And if you ever feel the need to fact check me, I'm gonna turn it on you. I'm gonna become a full blown narcissist and be like, you don't have trust in us?
Yo.
They be like, well, let me see your phone. Well, let me call. You don't trust us?
So you gaslight.
Yes.
We got him.
Yes. I take accountability. I'm a gaslighter. I might,
No, you're actually a gaslighter. You literally do not take accountability.
That's gaslighting. I mean,
yeah.
that's accountability.
Now you're getting it.
No, my gaslighting is also accountability. because now I'm like, you don't trust us?
That's not really
I'm
taking
like,
accountability.
no, I got more for the story. Like, you don't trust us? We built this bond. Yeah, that's my friend. Accountable. That's my friend. We're all friends.
Yeah.
Bro. Listen, everybody.
Hell no.
If you ask me, everybody's my fucking friend. Fuck out of here. That's my friend. What about it?
I believe that. That's how you categorize everything.
That's how she stays in the lie. It's the vagueness. It's like, yeah, everybody's your friend.
That's a fact.
That way it's not a lie.
That's also accountability. I'm saying that's my friend.
Jesus Christ.
The messages are never. My messages never get too crazy.
Men, you hear it here first.
That's for sure.
I will say this: while I was out of town, I was bored.
You slay some?
Nah, I was chatting a whole lot of shit though.
To who?
Who wasn't I?
Damn. Outside?
Huh?
You finding time to get outside or something?
No, like to people I talk to here.
Oh.
Yeah. How you doing?
Now when you say you was chatting shit, like what were you talking about? Like what kind
You know
of
how
shit?
like I say like the messages never get too crazy. The messages are getting crazy. You want to give an example?
Yeah, I'm confused.
Because like I don't like the whole like the whole like relationship talk over the phone over text. I hate
You
that.
was sexting.
I was doing a lot. I was doing a lot, and I don't do that because I don't like that shit being over the text.
But it was long distance, so you couldn't get it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is that because in the past you've been exposed that way?
No, but I know that that's like the number one tactic that people like to use. Because I have receipts. I hate that shit.
Can I say this? Can I ask you this? I mean, I was
No,
gonna say.
she hates shit that convict her.
Yeah.
Like, oh, you got me. I hate receipts.
Nah,
I
but
fucking hate receipts.
I was
God
gonna-
damn it.
I was gonna say this. So, on a deal on a
Catch up, mustard. Damn.
on a weekly basis, how many bodies are you catching?
Weekly?
Yeah, when you was out here, like, or not, like now, like, how many do you normally catch on a weekly basis?
Do you feel like telling us that information?
Yeah, if you're comfortable saying that.
I can tell you how many people I'm talking to right now.
No, I don't know about the bodies. John Doe. It
Nah,
don't gotta
I
be the
don't-
same people. I'm
Like
not on
bodies
numbers.
as I'm fucking.
Yeah, like how many
No.
times are you catching a body during the week?
I usually stick to the same person.
Nah, I don't. That's what I'm saying. Not person. Not. It doesn't matter. Like take people out of it. Like just numbers straight wise. Like how many times are you catching bodies throughout
Are
the
you
week?
asking a woman of her body count?
No, but that's what I'm saying. Not even numbers. Like how many times are you doing it throughout the week? That's it.
To different people or the same person?
It doesn't
No,
matter.
how many
Like
times are you
overall.
having the act of sex, bro?
Exactly. It doesn't matter.
Oh, how many times am I fucking
There we
a
go.
week?
There we go. My bad. I said it bad.
Uh,
Thank you for correcting me.
He was almost misogynistic again.
Nah.
Yeah.
Right
Thank you for
now,
correcting me. Yeah.
right now, honestly, not gonna hold you. I haven't really had sex with anybody in like a month.
Mm.
Well, also too, I've been away for about a month.
Okay. Also, on your like back when you was like here for a while on your regular basis, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Just like twice a week.
okay.
Yeah, 'cause also too, I work hella long hours, and it was always with the same person. I don't body hop.
That's what I'm saying. I didn't want to know numbers. That was
Yeah.
cool.
Just
I mean,
like twice a week, 'cause-
person.
and it's usually the weekends. Maybe I might throw in a Wednesday. Yeah, I used to work like 15 hours, but now that I'm
Now I
free,
remember.
now that I'm jobless, who knows?
Numbers might double, triple, going for a ring.
I was trying to line something up tonight.
Ooh.
Desi, she going to Nappers later.
It was a month.
She told me I could pop out.
Yeah, you have been dry for a month. Nappers, I haven't been to Nappers in man long too.
Yeah, in Bayshore.
Alright, yeah, have to do all that. Beep.
But she
Nothing wrong with that.
she told me she probably not gonna stay long. She might come here afterwards.
Okay.
What's his name? Our friend that just graduated gonna be there.
I won't.
You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. She was like, yeah, she's going there with her. Cause Desi called me, or I texted Desi and she called me, and she was like, we missed you last night. I say that. Let's try to give her cheeks. Fuck out of here.
Oh yeah,
Not
I forgot.
her, somebody.
I forgot to tell y'all.
Hold on. I agree with her on that. There's certain people. Don't tell me you miss me unless you want to fuck.
Exactly.
Dead ass.
Yeah.
I'm dead ass on that.
Yeah.
Because why did you miss me? We wasn't doing shit. Alright.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead.
No,
No. My story.
You was
done.
rolling right now,
Nah,
bro.
my story done.
Don't tell me that because nah. But
Listen, I've been doing nothing but potting. I don't want you had a story. I didn't want to stop your story.
it wasn't a story. I was just gonna let y'all know that I might not be here next week or on my birthday weekend because I forgot.
It falls on a Wednesday. I've been looking at it.
Not well, yeah. My actual birthday is on Wednesday,
Yeah, I
but
said that sucks.
from after that Wednesday, I forgot that Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, I might be in Canada.
Friday, Saturday.
After your birthday?
Yeah,
Sunday. In Canada?
yeah.
What the hell's in Canada?
Carabana, I forgot.
What's that?
Oh, that's when homegirl's supposed to come to visit. She wanted to do the pod.
What is that? Carabana.
It's like it's like pretty much the Labor Day parade in Toronto.
Oh, so why is it a might? Why is it not a definite yet? What's up?
Because it all depends on bro that I had initially booked it with because I thought he canceled, but now he's telling me that we actually are going, and it's like, all right, I already doing like half already anyway, so I was like, fuck it. So
When you
We'll
leaving?
see.
Friday?
yeah, Thursday night pretty much.
Well, what do we shoot this year early?
We could do it Thursday.
When's your girl
I
coming?
thought you leaving Thursday.
I mean Wednesday. I'm sorry, we could do it on my birthday, Wednesday.
I don't know when she arrives.
I think she comes before Wednesday. I think they said Tuesday,
Oh,
like the 30th or something.
Yeah,
so
I
we
know
could
that
do
works.
Wednesday
Okay.
on my birthday.
Yeah.
that means,
Oh, my.
that means
I'll be
niggas
good.
just can't get lit. Somebody gonna have to get home.
On Wednesday? Oh yeah,
Yeah,
because we got work tomorrow.
I'm
Yeah.
wide open. Not me.
Oh, we
Wait,
know.
what?
We know,
I
big
don't have
dog.
work. My schedule's wide open.
Nah, okay.
This got nothing to do with nothing. This got nothing. Let me tell y'all, I've been potting with E over FaceTime for like the past week, damn near. My version of potting means,
So, shooting shit.
yeah, shooting shit, but I have a style of, how can I put it? The way I go into potting, it's like a different alter ego a little bit. One where I feel more relaxed. I'm gonna get to the shits a little bit more direct. But it's funny when you can do it in everyday life. So I'm potting within the friend group. I'm asking names. I'm asking shit. One of the questions, never mind.
What? No, no.
save that.
Nah,
Question.
yo, oh.
Never mind.
What's the
never mind.
question? Tell me. I
Never
want
mind.
to know.
I'll go through some other questions.
I want
I'll
to
go-
know. I want to know.
When we went down the rabbit hole, he's
Yo.
like, nah, I don't want to finish.
You don't like
Yo,
my
you
Joe?
gotta sing better, bro.
You don't like my Joe rendition?
No. Also, I am now hot. That's what happens when I eat.
I'm looking at you sweat like a runaway.
Yo, when I eat though, is I
Really?
get energy. I told people, wow, I don't get the itis. I get whatever the
Reverse.
opposite of it is, and I get hot and I get energy. Like if I was to hoop now, I'm down.
Let's get back on topic though.
Yeah, let's go. Thank you.
No. What was you talking about? What was your question? The original.
Oh no. You're not getting that
Keep
question.
whispering to my ear. Tell me.
Yo,
Nah. I'll tell you a different question.
This
Because
pod-
I used the Rose as an example because you know our friend group is mostly women.
Uh-huh.
It's mostly women and 2 boys. No,
Facts.
2 men.
2.5.
So I use the other men in the group
yo,
as an example for everything.
yo, why you say 2.5? Because when you said that, I already knew who you was talking about. But go ahead.
You should talk about herself.
Nah, the 0.5.
There's a 0.5 in our group.
Just go. We don't want to say it here. We can't drop it.
No, I'm not talking about pod.
Friend group.
Nah, when she's talking about the friend, I already know what you're talking about. Came on vacation with us, bro. You can't know. Don't say no names, bro. Because I already tripped out when I said vacation type
Wait.
shit.
Use your.
Yes.
I can read lips.
Bro,
Bleep that-
vacation already
bleep
told you.
that out.
We
Bleep
got
that out.
we got mad on this thing because
He's doing the Harlem Shake audience.
no, nigga, stop saying what I'm doing, nigga.
He pretended to smoke an L, imaginary L.
Oh my
Oh, see, I
god.
wasn't considering them in the group. But I guess you can. You could. I guess if you want.
Yeah, that's too well. You
That's
know what?
funny
That's
as hell.
fine as hell. But y'all got it though.
I mean, you called them a.
But you
0.5.
get what now. You get it.
That's funny.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I get it though. It took a while. It took me a little second to get it, but I got it. I was like,
Funny
oh
motherfucker.
shit.
I thought she was talking about herself.
Nah,
I am so mad that you said that.
nah. I'm glad she said that.
I
That
don't
shit
call
was.
myself as a nigga. I got a vagina.
That shit was funny.
I know. But I didn't mean like that you count yourself as a nigga, but that you can relate to niggas sometimes
Oh, yeah.
because you shoot at both.
Yeah.
But yeah, nah. Go ahead.
You
My
can
bad. I'm
make
mad I
your
cut you off
question.
like
Yeah.
that.
So one of the questions,
about Rose.
one of the questions I asked, I used Rose as an example. I said, "Do you think it's possible how close the group is with each other? We say we don't do things, but do you think it's possible that one day one of y'all could wake up and just want to fuck one?"
Yes.
I agree.
Yes.
I agree, and somebody else agreed in the group too.
Who?
That doesn't matter. But I was gonna say,
Hint.
I thought you had to say.
Hint at it.
no, because it doesn't matter to the story.
There's somebody that lives close to me.
It's in our group. It's
Yeah.
our group.
Oh,
our
yeah.
group.
No, you said somebody else agreed. Is that somebody that agreed live close to
Yeah,
me?
that said no. Just said yes.
Okay.
Yeah, it was just getting yes, but had a point in saying she feels like that couldn't happen because she feels like I guess she would have to be all in on it. Like it would have like
No, that's-
over like a relationship would have. Yeah,
With a friend?
I was.
Because of her. Go ahead.
I couldn't even read. I couldn't even read it.
Damn. Do it one time.
No, finish real quick.
Some
I'm
range.
gonna say it, but I want you to finish. I don't want you to lose what you have to say. I know what I'm gonna say.
Yeah, so I thought that was an interesting perspective because I think the odds that you'll wake up and just want to fuck somebody in the group, I think that's more likely to happen than you waking up and wanting to start a whole relationship with them.
Yeah. First of all, the fact.
You gotta go crazy. Even wait, was Rose gonna say something before?
Oh wait, do you
Yeah.
want some? I have soup, dumplings, and meatballs if you want
So
to.
she keeps offering these soup dumplings and
From Trader
meatballs to
Joe's.
people. They're not cooked though. That's the
You
problem.
can take a cup in this
What?
ice.
So we got cooking?
Yes,
Yeah,
microwave.
yeah. See,
But
and that's
real-
why I don't know why she's offering these things.
Real quick, I could cook it up and throw that bitch on a plate. Real quick,
There's an air fryer too.
and an air fryer.
Oh, I guess so. Man.
Real quick.
You know, black people, we got an air fryer. We got everything.
Fact.
we got everything
That's a
now.
whole oven. The fact that you would take it deeper to say a relationship, that tells me you've thought about that shit. Apparently,
Well,
because I never thought about a relationship. Fucking is one thing, but a
that's-
relationship
No,
is
but
a
that's
whole
part
other.
of it. I think that's me turning it into like a conversation into like a pod. Though I'm asking to get different reactions or perspectives.
Perspectives. Yeah.
Yeah, so I just think that's her. But she says it's not because of she thought about it. She just feels like that's who she is now. She doesn't want to wake up and just have sex. She wants to have it with somebody that matters. Which of course I call a crock of shit because we're all in our early 30s. Nobody's. I mean, if you wake up and want to do something tomorrow, you're gonna do it.
The shit has cropped. Yes.
Yeah.
Why you shaking your head like that?
Hold
Rose?
on. Our co-host has something
I
to
was gonna
say.
say,
He's making
He is
animations.
animatedly shaking the shit out of
Because
his
that's what I
brain.
was saying before. I was gonna say before too, and I'm glad I let y'all finish to say what I was gonna say, and that you finished like that because it's like not everybody's built the same. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I was gonna say because like love her to death. I seen what happened last time. Like, you know what I'm saying? Go crazy. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me cut this out.
Wait, before you cut it out, I want to say something pertaining to that though. Like, saying you don't just want to wake up and fuck somebody, but you know what? Never mind.
I just feel like the odds of that happening is just. I love.
No.
My favorite game is the numbers game. What's
Mm-hmm.
the odds of this happening over the odds of that happening?
But that person is a lover person, and that's why. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Exactly.
everything they touch, they fall in love with. You know what I'm saying? It's like, that's just love.
That's a fair analysis.
Yeah. It's never,
That was a fair analysis, though.
Yeah.
I feel like that's because that's who you are, and that's kind of what she was
Exactly.
saying. She's just saying that's what she's at in life. But I also feel like you can also meet the person that you probably just feel like I just want to fuck this person.
Yeah.
But I was using our group though, so
But also too, like just going into fucking anybody, you shouldn't have the the mindset of we're gonna be in a relationship after we fuck type shit.
and I feel like that's the scary part
But she
because
did
I feel
ask
like
good. She's a good person to pod with, though. She asked compound questions. She was like, "But what if it's the best sex in your life?"
exactly that's what everything she takes as like, and I
But-
don't know how,
I offered the counter. What if it's the worst sex in your life?
Also too, good sex won't make me fall in love.
and she
still.
probably won't even do it anymore.
I was saying there's no cost of it being the worst sex of your life because if this is your friend, you just gonna do it one time.
Yeah.
It's just like a one-time thing. You woke up one day, y'all did it, and just plan on never doing that again. Because that's possible. Then it doesn't matter if that's the worst sex of your life. You're never doing it again
Whether it's the worst or the best.
But she know the odds of that happening.
with her.
Yeah, it's really not gonna happen. The worst.
No, I feel like whether
Let's
it's the
be
worst
real.
or the best.
Exactly.
That
I
shouldn't
got a pod.
that shouldn't determine whether or not I fall in love with you. No, that don't mean shit to me. If
No.
it's the best sex of my life. I don't care
No.
if-
We wasn't saying like it determines your love.
No,
But that's why I
she's
say
saying, like,
and that's why I was saying like
She's
as
gonna
a
have
person,
rejection.
E is like like she has to as initially kind of like you to give herself open like that, and once that intimacy is made, I feel like she can't
I think
displace
onto
that
something.
from like, you know what I'm saying?
I think those people exist where like
you connect through sex.
not connect through sex. You
It's just
connect
like-
a little. You can only have sex after you feel like you've connected a little bit.
Exactly.
So there's emotion going into it beforehand.
But this is the
And that
first
kind of like
session.
completes it.
Yeah.
This is the first session, so I'm not looking for love on our first session. So yeah,
Yeah, but it's also not everybody.
yeah, no. So say we fuck and it's amazing, it's mind blowing. That shit's not gonna make me be like, oh, I can love him. No.
I didn't take it as like if it's the best, that means you're gonna fall in love. I just thought the question itself was fun because if it's the best, do you try to do it again? And if you keep doing it, does that now fuck up your relationship in the friend group?
If you guys are both willing to keep doing it, I don't think there's a problem. However, you
Because
have
if it's
to.
the worst, nothing happens. You just go back to being friends.
You gotta.
But if it's
oh,
the best,
Also, too, have you had sex with somebody where the first time was trash, but you had sex again, and that second time was completely different, complete opposite?
Yeah.
yeah.
So I don't think that first time necessarily matters, because sometimes a lot of people do have performance anxiety.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
me.
Yeah, you get
Yeah.
performance anxiety.
Hell yeah. I got anxiety, period.
So that first time may not be the best, but the second time may be mind blowing.
Maybe.
You know,
I've had no complaints.
I've performed terrible once in my life, and I hate speaking on
Once
this.
in your life? But you hate speaking on it, but you
I
gotta
hate
tell the pod?
speaking on it.
But fuck it. Tell the
Actually,
pod,
yeah, I want to hear. How does a woman perform badly? Like, how does
It
that
was
happen?
it was Jamaica.
Never had bad sex?
I was so drunk. I was so fucked up.
No, as a guy, I know how that happens, but as a woman, I don't understand how
Oh,
women
with another
perform.
woman.
Use your imagine. Yes, use your
Not
imagination.
even a woman with
What
a
does that
guy.
mean?
Like,
Tongue don't work? You just
I was
get it.
That-
so fucking drunk.
I get that, but
What does
like,
that mean? You just...
You guys have seen me. You guys have seen me.
You be in the pussy just saying anything?
You guys have seen me drunk.
so you never mess up with a
Was
guy
that-
though,
I've never
right?
seen you eat pussy while drunk.
That's what I was saying. Like, a woman can't really.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Fuck up with a guy, but I get it. Like, now when you say with a girl, like, I get it. Like,
You both see me drunk. I
I've never
I get belligerent. Imagine me trying to have sex belligerent.
That's a word.
you started like
It's definitely
you
perspective.
started like nosing the pussy.
Huh?
You started nosing the pussy.
Don't remember who the fuck I did. I blacked the fuck out. All I know is I was not
with the
performing
with
at
the
my
bitch that
best.
hate men. With the bitch that hate men, and she had the worst experience. Serves them right.
She deserved that. word.
Next morning in breakfast, right? It was me, Gabby, and Elena at the breakfast table, and this bitch walk in, and I see her. I spot her before she spots us, and so she eventually she does spot us, and she sees us, and I see her see us, but we don't. I'm like side eye at this point.
But now she's walking over.
She made a no. She's walking to us, but made a hard right and sat alone. I'm like, yeah, that's literally the night after. I was like, yeah.
Damn.
I said, yeah.
That's how you knew you did bad.
Yeah, I never spoke again.
No, we chatted. We chatted after.
What did
I
she
was-
say?
We never spoke about, you know.
Oh, that means it was bad. Because if
never
you did some
spoke about
fire, you gonna talk about it the
We
next
never
day.
spoke
That's
about
a
it.
fact.
Yeah. I was so drunk because we were at the club
I'm
too.
definitely gonna talk
We were
about it the
leaving the
next day.
club, and then everybody left. It was only us two there, and then leaving, she's like, "Oh, like, where's your room at?" I'm like, "Oh, my room is da da da." And she's like, "Oh, but don't you have a roommate?" I'm like, "Yeah." She'll go, "We'll come back to my room." And me, Gabby's my roommate. I'm like, "My roommate won't care."
Wait, that was the
Wait, was
the
that
club
night you
in the
passed out
wall.
room?
No, she was in our room.
That was the club in the wall in the club or
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah.
Wait, that was the night y'all left me.
Wait, what?
Oh, the night you left them.
Nah, the
I
night we
didn't-
was all there mad late at night.
I didn't leave nobody. We went a couple times to that spot, but the
Oh, so
night
it's probably
the
a
night
different
I
night
was
then.
there, the last like 3 remaining were Dom, Anthony, and Elena, and they left us.
Damn.
And so it was just her and I at the spot, and then we got into it with some dude because like he was trying to like push up on her, and her and I were like, you know,
I don't think I forgot this question though. We went off in the
Definitely
mirror
did.
tangent because
Go ahead, go
because
ahead.
we missed her audience.
Yeah, go ahead.
We missed her. We let her get back. But no, I just how do y'all react if y'all fuck somebody in the group and it's the best sex? Are you trying to get it again? Are you gonna try to maintain the pipeline?
nobody would know. First of all, it'll stay a secret.
Yo, I thought I was the only one that thought that.
Mm-hmm.
I think I would take that route. I wouldn't tell anybody.
Can't. You gonna
You
fuck
no,
it
you
up.
could.
You
I
gonna
feel
fuck
like
it up. Nah.
why?
You gonna fuck it up.
Bye.
What up? Fuck it up how? Because let's say you can't fuck it up.
Fuck it up by not
like
keeping
say
it-
the other person's cool whether you tell people or don't tell people.
Because
It's
of
just
other
on
people.
you.
Because of other people. Once you start telling the other people gonna fuck it up. It's not gonna be between y'all.
Oh
It's
yeah,
gonna
no.
be
So you
between
keep it a
them.
secret. You're saying
Exactly.
keep it a secret. Yes.
So that's what you would do.
You have to. Once
Oh, yeah.
other people find out, they
Well-
gonna fuck it up. They
Well, hold
gonna,
on, because people in our group are closer to others.
Mm-hmm.
So if you hit somebody in the group and it was the best of your life, if I slide over to the site, if you're not telling me who it is, That's a tough one, right?
That is a tough one. It depends.
Taking it to the
Well,
grave.
no, we know you are.
You know what?
We love you regardless, Big Pal.
I'm taking it to the grave.
It does depend. It depends.
It does depend. Who?
On who it was that you hit?
He probably thinks I would judge him for who he hit.
No, if we're still doing it, I can't say shit. If we're still in active, like if we kept going, can't say nothing while it's live. But if it's done, it's done. I could talk about it. It's history now. You know what I'm saying? But while it's live,
Well, I'm not saying y'all having a relationship.
nah, we don't have to have a let's say,
Yeah,
like you
fuck
said, it's the best thing. We still friends, but she's still throwing it on the side. As long as it's still going, I can't speak nothing about it. When it ends, yeah, bro, you know, maybe I'll tell you like later, like maybe I gotta let it cool down, make sure we was cool, everybody's cool. And we gonna have a heart to heart. I'm like, yeah, bro. You know?
Because this nigga sounds unbelievable.
Nah, it's a fact though, because
I believe you.
because while
Even
it's
if it sounds unbelievable.
while it's in the motion, bro, I'm telling you, bro, you're not gonna want to fuck it up.
Even after the motion, I'm not.
I just said
telling
it's the
nobody.
best, bro.
I don't care.
Nah, if
Men
it's the
not
best,
care.
that's the only thing though. Because if it's the best, after it's done,
They be like, yo,
and we have an L, yo, bro.
our friend got that fire. Boom,
Exactly.
boom.
Yeah, I'm saying. But while I'm doing it, I can't tell nobody. Because what if I tell you, you start cracking it too?
So
Wait, you think there's only 2 niggas in this group. You think I'm gonna just shoot because you?
Nah, this is just anything.
I'm
This
okay
is
with sharing.
this is
No,
in the
we
air.
got
Nah. Listen, gang.
Alright.
Listen,
We got
gang.
you, dog.
I hear what
Tell
you're
me
saying.
it's fire. I'm like,
I hear what you're
But I
saying.
don't feel like she can experience what we're talking
And
about.
I understand what you're saying. Like, if somebody say it's fire, I'd be like, yeah, I could share it. But he said the best, okay?
He's not giving that up.
You know what I'm saying? That's why I said, like, nobody's going to hear about it. It's just me and the best, bro.
No, but that might be taking it a little too far because if it's the best, who's to say you're not gonna think about a relationship afterward?
I gotta follow.
This is a relationship right here. It's
Exactly.
not a real relationship. It's not a real relationship, but it's a relationship, bro.
I have a question.
We ain't got to be dating.
You got a question?
Do you think any of our friends are the best or can be the
Are
best?
the
Have
best? I don't think-
No, have the potential to be the best.
The best at sex
Yeah.
that I've ever experienced.
No, like just imagination. Do you have any of them have the potential?
I feel like I'm not allowed to answer this question.
If you could say one person who you think will be, who you think would be,
I'm telling you, I'm not allowed to answer this question.
yeah, why not?
I feel like everybody knows, or can probably
Your
would
answer?
guess.
What your answer
I
is?
feel like y'all
Oh,
would guess my
well.
answer.
That's.
I'm not saying it,
Yeah.
and I'm not gonna hint at it. So if y'all even think about it, I'm gonna just look at you.
I already have an idea of what you're gonna say.
I feel like. Oh, let me say this though. I don't want to make it sound like I'm just not gonna speak at all. I don't think. I don't think nobody. I don't know about Rose. He's another man. But the women in our group, I don't think anybody has bad box. If I had to say, I don't think
or
nobody's
would,
just
or
bad.
anybody would, yeah. Okay.
No, I don't think y'all just bad. And some of y'all have the whole facts on, or the car facts, whatever you want to call it.
The mileage.
No, because you know
the
what I
mileage.
realized the other day. I know mad niggas, like
Yo.
mad niggas.
Yeah.
I don't know why. And niggas, I'm not gonna say that the women in our group are irresponsible, but they certainly don't have a problem fucking niggas who have big mouths. So niggas just be saying shit sometimes, a lot times actually. So yeah, even off the whole facts, I don't think nobody here got bad box. I've probably heard one, maybe 2 bad things, but it only come from one person or like one in like your whole arsenal. I think you shoot a good shot percentage. You know what I mean? That sounded crazy though. I'm sorry, y'all. That's probably very revealing of our group.
And that one can come from somebody who got their feelings hurt.
I was
That-
gonna say that too. I was thinking that. That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? That, oh, fuck that horse.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
she broke my heart.
Cry.
Yeah.
I heard shit from niggas that didn't fuck. Shit like they heard, oh, I heard so and so did that, and this is what I heard. Like niggas spread it around like it's the internet.
Yeah.
That's why I hate. That's why I don't talk to friends. So it's a fun fact, right?
I hate when I didn't ask when I get that information though.
Fun fact.
That's why I can't disclose shit.
There was a dude I used to talk to that come to find out was one of your friends.
Oh
You
shit!
used to talk to one of my friends?
By accident, didn't know.
Okay.
Didn't know there was a relation. We ran into each other at one of your parties at your house, and we're like, we stopped talking like it's been years, and we looking at each other. And I'm like, I know him, and he like, I know her, and I'm like, come to find out it was one of your friends.
Damn.
Yep.
Can we get a hint?
You don't want to talk to anybody that we know?
No,
I respect that.
no. I try to.
So like, if we wait, hold on, that's not true.
Mm-hmm. Because Boogie was
That's
here.
not, yeah, what the fuck are you talking
Oh,
about?
that's different.
No, it's not.
Which one is Boogie?
No, man, we
I
saw
said that
Dominican
because-
pop up in here. You was on him.
No, that's
That
different.
too.
No, it's not.
That's
Nigga,
different.
We
You know what's
them.
different? Because I only want to fuck him. I don't want to have. I don't want a relationship.
We not talking about relationship.
We talking about just fucking, yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking honestly, at a certain point, there's not a difference.
There is a
I
nah.
believe
There's
this.
not
So-
a difference. If you fucking
But
somebody, you got
also
a
too-
relationship with them.
Also, too, I would hope that like they kept their mouth shut. Because we are all old enough. I would hope that it stayed silent.
Oh, I was gonna air your shit out.
I don't like.
Wait,
No, like if I fuck somebody within a friend group,
You know
I
that.
would want that shit to stay quiet.
I would have been the whole
I would-
hood would have known I hit
No,
your shit.
I think I prefer to stay silent.
I'm telling you, the
Because
whole
you know what I
hood
don't
would
want to hear? I don't want to hear like, oh, I knew it. I hate any type of opinion on shit that I'm doing.
Listen,
So
That's not me.
I love you know I be talking like a motherfucker.
that.
In the basement, bro.
Aha. You ever see Jamie Foxx?
Aha.
Aha.
Like the
Oh,
sky.
Coming to America.
Huh? Like the sky.
Sky, but you in the basement.
A sky.
I gotta really
A
beat this
sky?
up, bro. You
No,
gonna really
I'll be
know.
honest. I don't know who you're talking about. I don't even think.
It don't
think
start
the
with
audience
an
gonna
I.
figure it out over me.
Can I give a quick cliff note
Yes.
about my time?
Boogie. Boogie is
I didn't know
Sky.
that was his name.
It's not his name. I'm giving him a nickname, bro.
Okay.
That's
Give
what
him
I'm
the
doing
Boogie.
here.
You should have stayed with Boogie then. Somehow
I didn't.
understood that.
I don't like Boogie because he knows his name is Boogie. He's the
Okay,
one that
never
called
mind
himself
then.
Boogie. You know what I'm saying?
What's
Never
he at
mind.
tonight?
Huh?
What's he at tonight? Anyway.
Oh, he's
anyway.
actually at where Sid's probably at tonight.
Oh, the pool party.
Yeah, because he
You know,
he bought
Anthony,
shorts for it.
Anthony
It's
lives
raining.
literally right next door to them, and we were trying. I was
Next
with
door to
Anthony
who?
earlier to that party.
He's
It's-
in Brentwood.
Yeah, he's like it's Baywood. It's called Baywood. He's like right in the middle. And so we hear the music. We see all the people, cars pulling up. We like, whose party is it? He was always part of my neighbors. Da da da. And so we're trying to figure out whose party it was, and that's I'm guessing I seen the
Does.
flyer or whatever. But anyway, I got a short cliff note for my time away.
Cliff note.
One of my little brother's friends just turned 19.
Mm-hmm.
Swag.
This kid has been hitting on me since I got there. He comes in the house with his shirt off. He's talking to my mom.
He taller than you?
He is. He's like, you tell your. He's like, you tell your. He's like, not gonna hold you. If he's a little bit older, I would go for it. But he's 19. He literally turned 19 on Monday.
What's the age that you would feel comfortable going at this little man?
We'll go back. We'll go back to that. But like, so he's like talking to my mom. He's like, yo, tell your daughter I just turned 19. Tell your daughter this and that. He's like, does your daughter? What's your daughter like? Like he's going hard, right? So one day I'm sitting on the couch.
He trying to plow.
He comes to sit next to me. He was like, yeah. So what college you going to next year? I said, I'm old, bro. What you mean with college? Oh, yeah, how old are you? I'm like, I'm 31. He was like, oh, okay, but did you go to college? I'm like, you went to college? He was like, he's asking me questions. He's like, so what you like to do? And I'm looking at him, and I'm not catching it. He leaves. My mom
You're
goes,
not catching that flirt.
I'm not catching it. He leaves.
And that means the game is
Apparently,
not right.
he was talking to my mom, talking about he was trying to bag me.
What's up? You don't think a 19 could bag a 32-year-old?
Probably could, but 19, he literally just turned 19. Not this one. Not this. I'm too old now. Also, too, you're friends with my brother. My brother's 16. Like, if I didn't have
You don't want him to go back to your brother like, yo,
and
I
be like, I
smashed
fuck your
your
sister. Exactly.
I respect that because if somebody
Exactly.
came back and said that to my older sis, I might fight.
Exactly. Not gonna hold you. He might have, could have had me. Might have, could have.
Yo.
He
Might
had
have, could have.
you. He had you.
Might have, could have. He's an athlete. He played basketball. He's tall. He got yeah.
It sound like he got you now.
Sound like he doing that to just get at your little brother.
You think that might be what it is? Like
Sound
intentional?
like it.
I feel like it's already worked because you considered it.
I did
It
consider
worked.
it, but I don't.
I feel like it's too late.
I
It's
didn't
like if a
let him
nigga
know
try
I
to bag a
consider-
girl,
I was little
she
bro-
considered it. It's over now.
No, I was little broing him. I wasn't playing into it. I was like, "Oh, what's up, bro?" I was.
Not in this pod.
But the the youngest I would go at this age that I met is probably like 24. But anyway, yeah, no, I just don't like that big mouth shit. Like running your mouth and telling everybody that we, I don't like that.
That and because I just don't want to hear your opinion. That's it. I feel I don't like if you find out that I was fucking so and so, and it's just like if there's no need for me to know that you know that. It's either you just want to like get a reaction out of me, like you want to either dap me up on it, and part of me not telling you it is because I didn't want to have to go through this part of it.
That's a fact. That's a
No.
fact.
If it could be just be said and then ignored, like in casual conversation, then yeah, maybe. But it's impossible.
Why did you come up with that question?
What was the question?
The original question was, can the friend group smash or whatever?
Because I was, all I do is think about random scenarios. I pod with myself all fucking day. So one of the things I like to do is ask questions that I won't normally ask in a regular day of life. And I was just thinking, I was like, our group is pretty close. I have no intentions on smashing anybody in the group, but can I wake up one day and that just change? I think it's possible. And I don't feel like I'm a bad person for that. I just feel like it's possible. So I thought it was cool to bring it to the group. Now, maybe I'm bugging. I'm okay with accepting I'm bugging.
Outside of you and who do you think would be the smashers?
I used Rose to Brose for my example.
Yeah, with
everybody.
Think so little of you. What?
Wait, little? What?
No, you think y'all fucking everybody?
No, I just paired him with everybody. There's only 2 niggas in the group, and I'm one of them. And I don't. Maybe it's weird that I don't use myself in an example, but I don't know. I feel like I gotta go about it as a scientist. I need a man that's not me, and I need a woman, and that's how I use my example.
So you think it'll be Rose?
I feel like it's biased if I throw myself in there.
But definitely Rose for sure.
I feel like one day over the right alcohol and right conversation. Right conversation is key. Mm-hmm. Right conversation, right alcohol. It doesn't have to be alcohol, but maybe the spirits is hot. Maybe y'all just vibe. Y'all caught a vibe. You know when you catch a vibe with somebody, like, oh my god, we're having a great convo.
Could be amazing, yes.
Yeah. So maybe I think if that happens with a certain somebody, I think Rose can have things happen from.
So I have a theory. I
don't even know how to word it.
I have a theory. If I catch like a fire vibe with somebody, I make it my mission to not fuck them.
Why?
Because I'd rather protect that vibe that we had. I'd rather go with the memory of the vibe.
Okay, I like that.
I'm a girl.
I do like that.
Wait, why do you say that part?
What?
I'm a girl. You think it's different from men?
Yeah, I might catch a fire vibe and want to fuck. Me, I catch a fire vibe. I'm like, I don't want to ruin this fucking perfect vibe with fucking.
I feel like a lot of girls do that.
I do feel No, I feel like she's right on that a little bit, but I also feel like that's where I'm weird because I like to protect that vibe too.
No, but
I feel like that's not a normal man thing to do.
That's the thing, yeah.
That's where I'm weird.
But that's why I say a lot of girls do that. I don't think men really do that.
We got me.
But nah, it's not true because I kind of do that too because it's like kind of did that with y'all and I'm saying the girls and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like it's not a weird thing to do. It's just not something. I guess if a lot of men don't do it, it is weird. I guess because it's not
something
normal.
About the vibe, it's not dope. Like I'm flirting. Like there's no flirting. It's just like something about the conversation feels right, and talking to the person in the moment feels right.
Hot take.
Oh, here we go.
This might feel crazy, but what if
put them off?
What if it's more like, cause I be like watching niggas and listening to niggas and like even hearing how she talk. Some niggas is more like I'm not saying like my friends. No, not saying like my friends group.
He's about
but a lot more niggas. A lot more niggas is bro. Cause you see it too. A lot more niggas is kind of weird. Cause like they can't friend females, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Like
I think that's weird too.
See, you know what I'm saying? Like they only see them as fucking like good vibe. I gotta smash. It's like damn, nigga. And then it's like you can't friend her. Like you can't ever just be your friend. You know what I'm saying? It's weird. So it's like I don't know how, and I can't put my finger on it. I don't know how to explain it, but it's like
your homeboy does that.
Which one?
I don't want to say it.
But yeah, I know who you're talking about.
Mouth.
He knows what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
I want to know who you're talking.
And it's sad because it's a lot of my friends do that. Like they see female more as just like vagina.
That's sexual.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like
bruh, niggas pull me at the poop. You was in the car. Yo, how many in there you smashed? Like it was a tournament. None, bro. I'm not. This is fam over here.
And they be fucking flabbergasted hearing some shit like that. Like,
yes.
You didn't fuck none of your friends, and I'm like, you fuck all of your female friends, and he's like, why else are we friends? And I'm like,
why else are we friends? Like, you got guy friends?
To be friends, nigga? Like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like shit like that. And it's like niggas will look at me like I'm weird, but it's like,
Nah,
I
I
don't
look that
think
weird all the
that the people don't understand that it's like, I'm not actually weird. Maybe it's you.
Could be.
You know what I'm saying? But it's like a lot of niggas is like that to the point where like they think that's normal. You know what I'm saying? Like it's
not.
crazy.
But that's also true.
He's onto something.
That's an unhealthy sex drive as well. The
I do
fact
think
that
that's
you
true.
feel like you have to fuck every female you come across or every female you find attractive, you have to fuck them. No, that's not the case. That's not normal. That's unhealthy.
There's
People-
normal in the guy community, by the way.
But yeah, but that and there's a lot of unhealthy
Why do you-
sexual, you know.
Why do you think there's so many dating apps and it's like more guys on it and more this and that, and we're like, it's like to the point where like guys can't really just talk to females as a friend. It's like I have to talk to you as in like we have intent to do something, or there's no talking at all.
I feel
This
like
shit is crazy.
a lot of men correlate a high body count to their social status. And
To success.
I think that's true.
Yes, to success. Facts.
status,
No, like their
this
social
is-
status. I don't know why she said
Yeah.
status. That shit throws me off.
Well, I feel like your social
Yeah,
status
I
is
feel
kind of
like
your
a lot of
success.
men
in, like,
correlate
Well,
yeah,
yeah,
high
niggas
to
feel
it.
like
Same thing.
cooler. Like, oh, I fucked her.
Yeah.
I mean,
And to me, a high body count, like to me, that is just absolute. I'm not saying 50 or whatever, but when you in like the multi hundreds, to me, that's a complete turnoff. That's absolutely disgusting. And if I ever found that out, I don't ask people about it. When I'm dating people, I don't ask them their body counts. But if I found out your shit was in like the fucking 300s,
300 is nuts.
I know somebody with the 300 body count, and that shit
is this somebody we know?
No.
Is
And
it a
that
light skinned dude?
is it a light skinned dude? It
Yeah.
is, yeah.
I think we know him.
I don't. No, he's not one of you guys' friends. He's one of my friends.
How do you know that we not sharing friends?
They live in Brooklyn.
Possible.
Maybe, I don't know. Shit.
His family's in Brooklyn.
Oh, who knows? But I think to me that's a complete turnoff, and I don't think that's impressive at all. People who talk
not.
about how many people they've had sex with like so casual and so nonchalant. Is your body not a fucking temple? I'm
No,
sorry.
first of all, who made that up? It's not a temple. It's not.
No, but
Do
to
what you
have-
want with your body.
To have 300 bodies,
But-
if the roles were reversed for a girl and her have 300 bodies, it's different.
For me, it's the same thing. I don't care about what your body count is, but I will say that if I hear a certain number, I will think that it is indicative of something deeper than sex.
Yeah.
Like if you out there with 1,000 or you got 500, and you not a porn star, or even if you are a porn star, actually, I might think that something mentally might be a little bit off with you.
1000%.
Or you could be, maybe you evolved and I just didn't think about it like that.
So my friend who has that high body count, he has like a natural sex drive. I think he's like a sex addict. And like him and I, we spoke about it deeper, and I think I know where it stems from, but he don't see that. He thinks like he just bagged a body at a young age, so he's fly as shit. And to me, I'm like, no, that's sexual trauma, and you never healed that shit. And so now he's like a fucking Indian and everything. It's crazy.
Yeah, that's tough. I don't even know how we got to this point. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't know either, but that's
What we
why we're
talking
the Odd Genius podcast.
Oh my
Guys,
God.
we would like to do the intro 2 hours fucking in.
Are we
This-
2 hours
no,
in?
No, we're not.
No
We're not.
way.
We're not.
We are
43
minutes.
minutes.
I got you.
This is a good, yes. A good, a good
Yeah,
Good
let's
point.
get it. This is a good
43
time.
minutes into this shit. Ladies and gentlemen.
I wish we.
Oh, ew. She took the mic. She just blew. That shit gonna sound nasty,
I want you to have
bro.
direct contact.
Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining this beautiful podcast. What episode is this?
18.
169.
Is it really 18? I feel we just picking numbers
We're at
now.
169.
Yeah,
Whatever.
we a little higher, but yeah, just still 18.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us on episode 18 of the lovely Odd Genius podcast. Here, where figuring yourself out is nothing less than genius, especially when most people in the world don't know who they are to begin with, and even more pass away without ever finding it out. What the fuck? Where was I going with that? You know what? I should add more to that. That should get longer.
Go for it.
I don't know. Not now. Not now, though. I'm your lovely host. A little bit ungrateful, but always apologetic sometimes. Keese without the kimono. Across from me is Rose the Brose.
Yeah.
And to my right,
Hit.
ew, is one of our loveliest host who's been on vacation actually.
Uh-huh.
But she finally popped out. We took a week off. It don't matter. Y'all won't know because we upload whenever we feel like.
I'm back and I'm better, baby.
Amira Bira. She don't clap for herself though. She'll clap for
I'm
herself.
about to clap too, but I'm
Listen,
recording.
I just want to say
I didn't even know he's recording.
I missed every moment with you guys. Not gonna hold you. And my time away made me realize I actually want to spend more time with y'all.
Aw. Did you break
Yeah.
your phone?
It's already broke.
Oh my.
Been broke. Yeah, I want to spend so much more time with you guys. You don't understand how much I appreciate the company.
We should go out.
We should.
Just go out. Where you want to go, bro?
To where?
I don't know.
Nappers?
Now that I think about it, today is Saturday. It feels like a Friday.
Nappers?
I have to see my mom at some point tomorrow.
Nappers? Where's your mom? She's here in town?
She's somewhere, yeah.
Oh, nice. How long she gonna be here?
Probably until Tuesday or some shit.
Oh, okay. When's she flying?
When is she flying?
No,
in?
when did she fly in?
Thursday?
Oh, she been for a full minute. When's she leaving?
I want to say Tuesday.
Oh,
Probably.
okay. Listen,
Yeah, we should go see my mom. We should all go see.
I
want
to meet her.
Word, we can.
I do.
We should all go. I should ask her what she's doing tomorrow. Matter of fact, we should call her right now.
She
She's
at a
probably
hotel?
out. She's probably out.
She stay in a hotel or her family?
She's staying in a hotel. We don't have to go. I don't know if she's doing. Like
Invite her to
an-
Gabby's.
Invite her to Gabby's.
Yes, tomorrow.
She don't want to do that shit. She don't want to be around kids.
Oh.
And a dog
Yeah, his
jumping around.
mom is gangster. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro.
She came out here to get away from kids. She got enough kids. She got 5 of us. She a foster mom. She won't be around.
She wanna chill.
Oh, she's a
vibe.
wholesome mom? You know, I actually thought
Should I call my mom right now on the pod just to see?
Call her.
Let's see what she's doing
She a
tomorrow.
room.
Let's see what she's doing.
You can tell I said hi.
I actually thought about being a foster parent. Because I don't want real
Let's
kids.
call audience.
Yeah, I don't want
Let's
real
call.
kids.
You should-
Phone, the phone is ringing.
The phone is jingling.
Hello?
Oh!
Oh.
Yeah.
My mom sent me to hell.
Off the first ring. That's
Off the
crazy.
first ring. Should I call back? Should we be petty? Nah. I
No,
don't
mama
wanna be
get
petty.
her cheeks clapped. Leave her alone.
Yeah, it could be. Could be.
What?
It's late.
This could be.
Yeah.
Everybody's a woman. I mean, at some point. I didn't think she wasn't having sex for the rest of her life.
But any hoozles. You know, we didn't ask the famous question that we usually ask.
Up. Hold on. We got a call back.
Okay.
Hello? I want to say before you continue, everything may be being recorded. That's it. I just want to give you a heads up. There's nothing crazy. I just wanted to call you for a question.
You should tell her you're on the podcast.
Nope. All right. So Rose is here. Rose says hi.
Hey. Hey. Yeah.
I'm also here with my friend Amira. She says hi too, but she's just nervous because she hasn't met you. Who you with? Oh, hi Tracy. Anyway. All right. How many drinks in are we?
Yeah.
Me and my friends wanted to know, what are you doing tomorrow? What? Oh, you sound busy.
Tomorrow I am either okay. There's a couple of things. What's tomorrow? What's we doing Sunday? You got plans with?
Oh.
That's not until the evening. So we ain't got no.
Let's go to brunch.
Coaches
Let's go to
saying something
breakfast.
about tomorrow.
Let's go to breakfast.
Tomorrow as of right now, it depends. It's up in the air. No, I'm not gonna see Shaheen. Why? What's the matter?
We was gonna come see you, but nah.
Come see me?
Yeah, but nah. Go see Shaheen. Yeah.
What? You high?
Nah, I wish I was.
No, you sound high. You sound very high.
All right, Mom. I will pick up with you later.
No.
What?
Come and see your mother.
Tomorrow.
I know. I don't expect you to come to Harlem.
Hey, I go anywhere. I'm accepted anywhere.
Look at this.
All right, Mother.
I am seeing the craziest shit in fucking Harlem. It's the craziest shit out here right now.
was the last time she came out here?
You all right, mom? Love you.
Love you too.
Bye.
Bye.
Y'all be
When's
safe.
the last time she was out
She'll
here?
kill me
Banged
if I
it
hang
on
up
it.
on the bye.
Damn.
She'll kill me. Oh,
What's the
I
last-
am sweating my life away down here.
My bad. I closed the door.
When's the last time she was here?
It's time for a pod break for a second. We gotta take
You're
at
that
least-
hot?
I'm that hot. I'm dead ass. I die. I die on the pod.
I'm wheezing. I wheezed. I
Ooh.
wheezed. How long has it been since she's been here?
She comes and visits every once in a while.
I haven't seen her in years.
I don't know what she's doing.
Why she in Harlem?
Clearly, she don't know what she's doing. She's when I say my mom is the opposite personality
Of
of
you?
me. Like she likes to
She's
be out.
outside.
I am not outside. I think my pops likes to be outside too, but I don't. It
We should
did
take
not
your
trickle down to
mom
me.
out.
Where you want to go for a Sunday? I know you have no work on a Monday, but I do.
Facts.
We do brunch.
If possible, I'd like to be home at a certain
We
point.
do brunch.
We'll see where she's at tomorrow. We can all pop out.
Yeah.
She can meet everybody. She sounds like she's in a great mood, not off the alcohol, which is great because people who get in a great mood off the alcohol and they come down, they is not in a great mood.
Pass me the mug. Yeah.
Yo.
Yeah.
Cracking.
I don't want to say it. I said, pass me, and you shame. Yeah.
Hold
But yeah.
your
Yo, wait. I
Moby
thought those
donut
was
shop.
a bin now. How you got that?
Not down south. I got this down south.
Oh yeah.
Oh yes. Aha.
That's crazy.
Mhm.
You know why they mad? Cause that popcorn lung bullshit.
No, actually, you know why really this should be banned? It's because for the fact,
Is it Cobalt?
honestly, so what they use to power the battery in here is being mined in Africa, and these kids that are mining it are pretty much like
Working
they're
for free.
slaves.
Damn.
They're being slaved, and so we should all ban vapes, honestly, because of what it takes to get what powers these batteries.
Actually takes the next puff.
It's hard to quit. But it brings up an important question. Do you judge the messenger or do you listen to the message?
But the point I'm trying to make is, at the end of the day, my day is gonna end. So is theirs, unfortunately. However, I'm not spreading the message to hit a vape. Everybody should ban vapes, and hypothetically speaking, I might be hitting a vape, but morally, I'm not hitting a vape.
Yo, what the fuck?
You know, I never thought about it like that. Morally, I've never hit a vape either.
Morally,
Who would have thought?
morally, I stand by them kids in Africa who spend their time, you know,
She got tight.
who spend their time, you know, mining. I forgot what it's called. It's a certain-
Cobalt?
It's probably cobalt. But you know, they're like
Hope I didn't
slaves.
get that
They're
wrong.
pretty much like real life slaves right now, and this day and age slaves, like in 2025.
Guess what? You supporting them.
But also too, I also feed Africa. I got a fund that I donate money to that feeds a child in Africa.
That's swag.
The
10
only
cents a day.
thing about that
The
is
10 cents a day. She feeds one of them.
how I know that shit really going to them.
Listen, it don't matter who it's going to. My moral compass is
It
straight.
does matter who it's going
My
to.
moral compass is straight.
That's my problem.
I'm
I'd rather
donating
just go to
this
that.
money, and the money is being donated to them motherfuckers.
I'd rather just go over there and give it to them.
I want to. Oh, would you guys be okay with a trip to Africa?
No.
I want to go to Africa for like 2
Yeah.
weeks.
That's where Egypt is.
Only because I want to visit a couple different countries. Egypt.
Unless we going to Ethiopia.
I want to go to Ghana. I want to go to Nigeria. I want to go to Ethiopia.
too.
I want to go
Okay.
to South. I want to go there.
Nigeria for sure. I think that's number one.
Mhm. My number one is actually Ghana. During around
like Ghana,
around
motherfucker.
around the New Year, and that for a reason. It's a specific reason. It's because New Year around their time, it's like their 4th of July over there. Like they go all out. The fireworks,
That's
it's
lit.
amazing.
So it's Wakanda.
Pretty much.
Nah,
So
that's mad racist.
I wanna. It's also fictional.
Yeah.
I was gonna go to Ethiopia. They got the temples and shit over there. But
You know, I want to go there for like a substantial amount of time. One,
Nigeria's
because the
cool.
flight is so fucking long, and two,
How long's the flight?
it's like 21 hours.
yeah, it's a long ass flight.
All right, which direction is the plane sailing?
And also,
Like, what the fuck?
and also, Africa has 54 countries,
Yeah.
and so I want to try to visit like, at least like, spend like 3 days in each country and go to the next. Like, so I want to go spend 3 days in Ghana, maybe spend 3 days in Nigeria, maybe spend 3 days in Ethiopia.
That sounds
Sounds
like
like
a
an
lot
adventure.
of flights.
Sounds like an adventure.
But like, it's short flights. It's like a 45-minute flight, maybe even a car ride or a boat ride.
I don't want to do all that though.
I want to go
Word,
to
exactly.
South Africa.
It's a lot of potential deaths in there.
There's
in the
a
air.
lot of. There's a lot of. It's 54. It's 50. It's like coming to the States for the first time. You don't come here for a weekend, spend your whole week in New York. No,
You should though. If you lived in Africa and you had to spend a week anywhere in the U.S., it'd probably be New York.
Or Cali.
Because one, you'd get a taste of any kind of food out here in New York.
Not
You'd
gonna-
have the locations.
If I was a foreigner traveling
Bless.
to North America, bless you,
Bless
I
you.
would want to go to Canada. I'm not gonna hold you.
You're crazy.
I would never go. That's insane.
I would want to go to Canada.
Why? Actually. How about
Only
that?
because
Tell me
Canada is just a much more positive environment.
I don't think that's. I don't.
A more positive, cleaner environment. Like, I didn't take the whole wrap off my
You
bag.
should. You're a sick bastard.
Canada's alright. I'm about to go over there.
Yeah.
I'll let you
First
know.
time?
Nah, I go there all the time.
Okay. Yeah.
I've been there like 3 times.
I
Go
think wait, maybe we should take a trip to Canada. But I do want to go to Africa. You guys be okay with going to Africa? I want to go for like 2 weeks though.
If I go to Africa, I'm not flying around like how you said though. We gotta land in one spot. Everything else we gonna do, I'll even do like, it's gonna be hard. Like I hope. Oh no, shit. Weed is illegal in Africa. You know that, right?
A lot is legal in Africa.
Fuck, I just thought about it.
Oh, that's
I can't do 2 weeks, bro. I ain't doing no 2 weeks out there.
All
I'll
right,
tell you that
so
right now.
Here's the thing as well, right?
You might get a week out of me.
So I met this.
Take me home.
I met this guy from Switzerland. He was telling me Switzerland is the best place to travel when you go into Europe because everything is like train right away. So he's saying if you board in Switzerland, you can do day trips to different countries. So we can go to London for a day, go back to Switzerland. We can go to freaking Paris for a day, go back to Italy. Like,
Does Switzerland have that
sounds
that
fire.
place where the sun don't set?
I think that's Greenland.
Yeah, I probably think of
But that it only
They-
happens
they-
like once or a while a year.
It's for a month though. It's for a full month.
that.
Yeah.
I'm thinking of the movie Midsummer.
No,
I forgot
but
where they went. I
they-
thought it was Switzerland.
It's true though. It's true though. So you
It's
have
the one
all
north.
day and then all night.
Yeah. There's the Greenland
like a
up
month.
top. Yeah, it's
But
like
it might
Greenland
be
up
a
top.
couple countries. Not gonna hold you. I don't think it's just one.
You're right. It's the
'Cause
area.
Alaska
'cause
has
obviously-
it.
The
I
all
think
night.
Greenland, Iceland.
I think Alaska has the all
Switzerland
night.
might be one, so you may not be wrong in that.
I don't think Alaska has the all day. I think
No,
if you
I
had the
think
all day,
Alaska-
you have
Alaska-
to have the all night.
No,
Yeah,
Alaska
you're right.
definitely
You're
does
right.
have it.
Exactly.
Yeah, I got
If you have
cousins out
one,
there.
you have to have the other.
Yeah.
Because you
It'd be
as
for like
it
a month.
changes.
But yeah, Switzerland they say is a perfect place to board because it's so low key, it's so inexpensive. Everything you want to visit is also a train right away. So you
Okay.
can day trips to most. So you say you're in Switzerland for a week, you can go to a different country every day. You can go to Italy, Paris, Europe.
I ain't gonna lie, y'all. We sound like a travel website. At some point, I would like for us to close on this and go anywhere else.
All right, what's your next question? Oh,
Yo,
Binky the clown ass nigga.
I wanted to. First of all, I got so many topics bouncing around my head, but they don't correlate. So it's gonna be
You
so.
guys get at random. I have a random question I could just ask.
Go ahead.
What's a narrative about yourself that has you just heard over and over that you feel is false? I'll start. I got y'all. Hard-headed. Hold on. I want to actually pull up the definition of
You
hard-headed.
don't think you're hard?
that is not false,
You don't
my
think you're
brother.
stubborn?
I'm
Hold on,
sorry.
hold on. I think I'm stubborn.
Is stubborn and hard at the same?
I don't think so.
Damn near.
I don't think so.
Right now, he's pulling up the definition.
Yup. Sorry, buddy.
Wait, hold on. What do you think being hard-headed means? Because this may sound... I didn't know that. Okay. Do y'all want...
Somebody who like I feel like hard-headed means it's like somebody who like feels like their information is correct and
No
the
matter what
information
type
coming in, they won't accept outside information
See,
because they believe they're correct.
That's kind of what I thought. That's kind of what I thought it meant too until I pulled it up. It means practical and realistic, not sentimental. I am hard-headed. If that's the true definition, I am practical and realistic.
What's stubborn?
Let me see. This is not what people want to know. Having or showing dodge determination. Dogged determination? I don't know, whatever. Not to change one's attitude or position on something, especially in spite of good arguments or reasoning to do so. All right, so
So you're stubborn, not
I
hard-headed.
don't think I am though. See, but because it's all right. So here's the thing. Here's the narrative I want to fight about myself. Not willing to change one's attitude or position on something. in spite of good arguments or reasoning to do so. That's not true. Whenever I don't move off a position, good arguments have not been presented to me. People think they're good arguments, and I explain my side afterward on why it's not a good argument. It's not that I'm unwilling to change my attitude or position. I'm right most of the time. Yes, we may have arguments in the midst of now and here, but when we think back, I don't be wrong in the argument. I made perfect sense. I said exactly what I meant to say. And it holds up. Like, if you pull the argument and bring it today, it holds up. And I don't think that makes me stubborn for realizing that that's right in that situation. If I was wrong more, then yeah, but I don't be.
I think you just explained your stubbornness.
I don't think. But here's the thing. The stubborn thing is in spite of good arguments and reasoning. There is no argument presented to me that's a good argument.
So you never
if it
think
was a good argument, I would say it is, and I wouldn't have a thing.
Just for the sake of someone else's, like, I don't know, like, feelings, you just won't, like, just bow down.
That's where hard-headed comes in, because it's practical and realistic. It said not sentimental.
That's one thing true. Like, and I always say that too. Like, he doesn't let feelings filter out facts, and that's the one thing I actually even had to have conversations with him sometimes. And I told him, I was like, yo, I get it. Like, you be right, but you still have to consider other people's feelings, and that's what it really is. So I get what he's saying, but it's like,
so you're stubborn, not hard-headed.
Not sentimental.
You're stubborn, not hard-headed.
I would say I'm hard-headed, not stubborn.
Exactly, it's the other way. Yeah, exactly, because he
realistic, not sentimental.
Well, not
it actually describes me word for word.
Yeah. So like he sticks with the facts and he doesn't care about your feelings. Like you shouldn't feel this way because the facts are this. And then I tell him sometimes like, yeah, but not everybody's like that. Some people let their feelings outweigh the facts, and you have to like realize that and back down. Which is
that's the flaw.
It is a flaw, but it's life right now.
Because you thought this about one thing your entire life, and then you get some information that's not true. You feel that way for damn near no reason. Now you just feel a way for nothing, like for something that's not even like just false info.
And that's why he be arguing.
One of my biggest things is I don't want to look that stupid to where now there's reasoning and shit like that should help you see things one way, and now you're just denying it. I hate things like that. If you present a good argument to me, 100%, you can change my mind. It's just when people argue with me, they're not hearing themselves. I know what they mean. Like, I'm not stupid. I hear what they're saying behind the words. But what you're saying is now forcing me to speak because you're not saying things that make sense. Even if I understand your feelings, it's just not making sense. Either that or I feel like I'm being treated unfair because now I'm moving myself out the way for your feelings, even if they're not based on anything. Whatever, that was the narrative. Whatever, I tried to fight my narrative. I guess I am hard-headed. Never mind. Y'all?
I move myself out the way.
What you mean?
I'd rather preserve my peace because I know how like hot-headed I can get. I know how irritated I can get. And so if we're having a debate about something and it's not adding up, I'm like, you know what, you got it.
Yeah, I need to start doing that a little more. I be just heating up.
Now you got it.
I be cooking.
I don't think I'd be heating up because I could argue all day, but that's because in my head it's you're not understanding something. I'm trying to help you understand this,
and that's gonna irritate me even more. The fact that you're not understanding what I'm trying to tell you, it's gonna make me want to back down and be like, you know what, I'd rather not deal with this.
It's because I have so many ways to explain my point of view that it's kind of I'd be like, all right, you didn't understand it this way. What if I put it like this?
But by telling somebody that didn't understand, that sets them off even more.
Yo, and I hate that about people. People
more.
like to act like they're everybody else is equal and we're all on the same plane, and it's almost like it's offensive to acknowledge that somebody is better than you at something and what they're saying is right.
Yep, 1,000% agree. But
I hate that.
I have the opposite effect of you though. I'd rather not get into the debate. I'd rather not do the argument. I'd rather just leave it as it is.
Sometimes, like for example, not an example like this, but like sometimes we have some non-colored friends in our group, and sometimes they say things that they don't know at the time.
High blood pressure.
That was where it led to when you came onto the phone. We was on a FaceTime, but I was telling my group of friends, they were talking about the BMI chart, the medical BMI chart. So that's the body mass index or whatever, your height to your weight and what it should be, and
To
They
consider
were
if
in
you're
the FaceTime.
obesity or anorexic and all that stuff.
Some, but it's not based on
Westernized
good
standards.
information. It's not based on good information.
It's based off of westernized standards.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just not based on good information.
Exactly.
And anybody with a Google can look it up. So they were talking to me about the BMI. I was like, yeah, but that's for white people. And they was like, oh, why do you think everything's for white people? You always say that. It never really hit me the contrast that they don't have certain experiences because they're not black. So they're not privy to certain information that I would know growing up or that Amira would know. Like I said, if you're black, you're more likely to have high blood pressure because statistically that's true.
Mm-hmm.
Why did we have to FaceTime Amira to ask her opinion? She's the only other black person in the group. But she knew. Amira know that. Amira black. She grow up. She got to know something about being black. What I was saying is like there's certain information that just based off your experiences, you have to know. And it's going to be, if you're black, it'll determine a lot of your experiences and your know-how. And one of those things is a BMI chart, because if you just Googled it, or if you ask Chat GPT, that shit will say, yeah, it was done by this, some white European nigga. He used white people from the early 20th century, so like 1920s, 1905. Like he used people from that time period, and looked at their weight, and then wrote it down on the chart, and then it was no black people used in it's not just black people that misbenefit from that. It's all ethnicities that aren't early 19th century white Europeans. Yeah, it's not the body mass thing. And sometimes when you're white, you don't know that you say some things that are just funny. Like they was like, oh, well, why don't you use the African BMI chart? Do you know why I don't use the African
It doesn't
BMI chart?
exist.
Ah, yes, it doesn't exist.
Aha.
But you know why it doesn't exist? Because to have a BMI chart that works for the entire world would be a waste of time, especially in Africa of all places. Fun fact for the audience that thinks I don't know anything: Africa is almost the centerpiece of everything in all types of ethnicities and ranges. If you want to look for the whitest person on the earth, they're in Africa. You want to look for the shortest person on the earth, they're in Africa. You want to look for the tallest people on earth, they're in Africa. Anything. It all resides, or a piece of it resides, in Africa. So there is no BMI chart for them. But also, there's no BMI chart for them because when you use a white person BMI chart, once it hits America, we're going to use it for white people and white propaganda. And now you're going to use it against black people. It's, oh, you're not this. Let's use it. You're not healthy. You don't weigh that. You don't weigh that. Even though black people, scientifically, are shown to have more bone density. So naturally, you would weigh more in a weight mass ratio type of thing. I'm going off right
That's
now.
Western, no, but that's when it comes to here. That's when it
Boy,
becomes
can't
like a
miss.
westernized standards.
Yeah, and I hate that I have to say that to you. I'd hit one of them back the next day like, yo, I don't want you to think I hate white people. I just know more because I'm black and I have to go through these things. And it would behoove me to have a little bit more information than a white person would know. You wouldn't know that. Who would teach you that?
That's also exactly what's wrong in our medical system today, because when white doctors and white nurses get black patients or patients of, or patients of color, they're like, oh, well, you don't need this pain medication because you have a higher pain tolerance, because studies and tests have been done versus white and black, and that shows a significant difference in people's body chemistry. But to say that BMI is just no, none
That's
of
crazy that you say that.
what.
Yeah.
About the doctors treating black people worse and like because
do.
they have higher pain tolerance.
That's a
No, that's what I'm
statistical
saying.
fact.
It's
do.
crazy that you said that because somebody's family died because of that
Yeah.
type
Mhm.
shit. Like,
Mad families have died.
you know what I'm saying? And I was like, damn, it's like somebody we know, like real close, and it was like it's sad, like it was fucked up because she was delivering a baby type shit and she died during that shit.
The stats
And they was
for
trying to
black women
say
that pass away during pregnancy is like
Yup.
40% higher.
they didn't want to like medicate. She was kept saying pain. The doctor didn't want to. She was crying about pain, saying this and that.
My mom had a knee replacement, and they gave her 20
Trickle down effect, huh?
25 milligram oxycodones cut with Tylenol for a knee replacement surgery, and their refills they don't do refills.
That's interesting.
And they said take it 3 times a day. So you give me a week supply.
Wait, what?
You give me a
Damn.
week supply.
That doesn't sound. You take one before bed or one in the morning type shit, but
3
times
times a day.
you're high all day.
Yeah,
But it's only 5 milligrams cut with Tylenol. So they're
5
not.
mil.
They're
5
not
mil is
strong.
little. Yeah.
After a
nothing.
knee
Yeah.
replacement,
When
You
I broke
probably
my
need more.
arm,
A lot more.
yeah. When I broke my arm, they was giving me like
You got popped them shits like house.
15 milligrams of some shit. I forgot what the fuck it was. But them shits was strong. I ain't gonna lie. I don't do pills, so I almost said his name. Ended up taking all my shit, bro. And I just kept smoking, bro.
Is it the person with my middle name?
Nah.
Well, I was gonna say starts with a J because I know he deals
Yeah.
with
Starts with an F.
Ah.
You know him.
Oh yeah, I do.
Around the block.
You know he was gonna take them.
Yeah. He took him and went crazy.
You knew he was gonna take that.
Yeah, man. I can take yourself. Yeah. I was like, alright. Just piece me up, bro.
You guys want some meatballs?
I was in pain, bro. I was in pain. The weed was kicking, bro. You know what I'm saying? I tell niggas that, you know what I'm saying? You probably, but didn't you say you did the same thing with your foot, whatever? You had kind of fucked it up. You ain't go to the hospital.
My leg. I did go to the hospital.
You did?
I can't remember which. Wow,
Okay.
That's bad. I can't remember which leg it was, but I have jumper's knee. It might have been my left. I was playing at the park one day. I didn't fall. I didn't have a crazy injury like moment where oh shit this fucked me up. Nah, I was just running on the court and all of a sudden I did trip, but like it wasn't a fall. I know how to fall. I roll on my back, get right back up. I was good, but when I got back up, something in my knee wasn't. It was weird. It was like a pain if I fully extended it, and it only felt normal when it was like slightly bent. I was trying to walk on it, and I could walk on it, but it was like hindering me as I was running, so I couldn't run my full speed. So went to the hospital with Rashawn. Even Rashawn was like, "Yo, nigga, just run faster." Whatever. And I was playing a little bit on that while I was fucked up, but they said somehow I had detached in my knee. I detached the tendon from the bone. I don't even know how that happens, but I did it. And then they was like, yeah, you would need surgery or whatever. At that time, I didn't have no health insurance, and I was afraid of surgery, so I didn't do it. I wouldn't recommend anybody to do exactly what I did, but they gave me like a little brace, and after 2 weeks of not bending my knee with that brace and going to work, because when you're poor, you got to go to work even when you're injured. So after 2 weeks of doing that, I decided to play basketball again. While playing basketball, I still had the pain or whatever, and I didn't get the surgery. But I think I may have accidentally been rehabilitating myself because one, I didn't know how to walk again or run, so I was trying to run up the court and the leg wasn't moving the way I remember it moving out. So that took a week, another week and so, and it was a little bit of pain, nothing too crazy, and then I just kept fighting through it. Like if it felt like a little bit of pain, I was like, I could fight through this and just keep going, just no heavy movements. And after a while, I think I rehabilitate, even though they said I would need surgery. I think I just rehabilitated it on my own by just fighting through it. That sounds so irresponsible, and I wouldn't recommend nobody doing that. But my leg doesn't hurt no more. It hasn't hurt for years. When it rains, it doesn't hurt. I know some people get, when they have like injuries, if it rains, they can feel it. I can't.
No, that's only
I can't even tell which knee it was injured. I can't even remember that far back.
The rain part is for surgery. Like when you get plates and rods and metal and shit like that. That's why, because when it rains, the metal inside of you pretty much like, I don't want to explain it, but you know what I'm saying, like with weather it makes sure I don't know, like the rust and
some people
yeah.
be saying it without with their bones too, like they just feel it in their bones and shit.
Their bones ache.
Yeah, but
I don't get that.
That's
and I jump
usually,
as high as I did before.
Since I had my knee surgery, like when the weather is about to be bad, my knee gets like super tender.
You got metal in your bones?
I have 4 screws in my
That's
knee.
that's what it is. It's the metal in the bones.
Yeah.
So it's, I guess, I don't know how to explain it, but the bones and the metal, some with the weather, it don't make sense, but it makes sense.
It definitely something, because after my surgery, my doctor was like, "You're about to become a weatherman." I'm like, "A weatherman?"
Yo, everybody say that shit, even Kenny.
Let me ask you. Oh yeah, he definitely gonna say that. Let me ask you.
Hey,
What's y'all?
and my verse don't do that. And that shit snack.
Yeah, it was. Your shit was done so.
And they told me surgery too. I said, no. Snap my shit in place, nigga. Had to wait for the specialist. Sent Keith and all of them home. He's came back and get real niggas, bro.
It's like 2 a.m. No,
They left me in the hospital because they was trying to do surgery. I was like, nah. So then they was like, all right, so we got to get a specialist, bro. Specialist is not here. It's going to take him a minute to get here. I'm not going nowhere. This shit is broken.
This is like, we got him and dropped him there at 8:30 p.m. I think we went and got him back at like 2:30 in the morning.
Mm-hmm. Because they were saying we will have you done, fixed up, this and that. We just got to put you on the... You was not doing shit.
You're not doing
Yeah. snap my, and he really did. He had to snap my shit back in place. I didn't give no fucks. He had my arm dangling. He put some weight to it. That shit hurt like a bitch.
Oh.
He fucking.
Because what you describe right now sounds crazy.
Yeah, he had my arm hanging like this, like on the side, like in a 90-degree angle with some weight strapped around my muscle, hanging down like a dumbbell type shit. Not like a dumbbell, like a cowbell. That's what it was. A cowbell strapped around my arm, pulling it down because my arm right here was broken. So he had to pull this down to stretch it out so he can push this back in from my forearm, because my forearm was really by my wrist was really where it's broken. So by my muscle right here, by my triceps, he had to pull the weight down to pull this down to stretch it out so he can snap this back in. That's how bad it was, because the only things I could move was my pointer and my thumb. Everything else was fucked up. Like my shit dead ass looked like the Superman symbol on my, like right here. It looked like Superman. It was an S because I landed on it.
Yeah, he died on it.
Yeah, I died on it. And then on top of that, like even when I saw it, it's like I don't know if I passed out, but I felt like I don't know what happened, but I felt like I couldn't drive. I think he started driving the car for me, and he took me to the hospital. Like I felt like I kept going in and out of like shit or whatever, like because I can't remember everything that happened.
We were just cracking jokes.
But I know that every time I kept looking at it, like I kept forgetting shit. Like I didn't feel right.
Yeah, because
he was in.
Yeah, when he first did it, he just couldn't believe it. He had a look on his face. He's like, he had his arm in one hand, and he was just like.
But I heard it. That was the worst part about it too, because I heard it. Because it was like I went for a block and like while we were playing basketball, and it was a terrible attempt. I already know it was. And he kind of like, he like faked me and like went under, but I went over him, so I tried to like catch myself. And I like landed on my arm, and when I landed on it, it was like a bounce, and I was trying to get up because I was mad now too, also. Cause you know what I'm saying, he got me. I'm like, oh fuck, I gotta get back into play. Arm hurt. I'm like, yo, what the fuck, my arm. I lost it. Just looking at it, like this shit was like chicken, bro. It was like
he was silent though for like 20 seconds straight. He just had that look like
he was registering.
He looked up at me.
There was no register. I saw it. It was you. Anybody could see it was broken. Like you just and then the worst part was when I went to the hospital. I don't know if you was there. The doctor gonna come back, ask me, so do you know what happened to your arm? Hey, yo, bitch, it's broken. Like what? What do you mean? This shit look like ass. Like it was literally. It was like crazy. I was so mad, bro. So mad. I've never broken nothing like this before. Like I broke something, but this was crazy. Like this
the way
was
he was looking
broken.
at me, I immediately had to say something because he just couldn't do anything. He's just like. But yo, don't get caught in the look. Look how long the look was. He couldn't believe like it was a sitcom. I was like, I think you just dislocated. I was like, you can just snap it back.
Nah, I think you did say that shit. That shit was crazy.
I know. I was like, I think it looks like a dislocation. I think we just snapped it right back in. Nah, that nigga had to
even
go. I am dying.
even the guy, the little white guy who used to run the Sunday night gyms, when he pulled up and saw it, his face was crazy. He was like,
he's like, oh, y'all should go now.
I'm gonna get you. What he did? He wrapped my arm up. He got me a
sling.
Yeah, but it was like a it was like a like how you band-aid somebody's head. Uh-huh. He had to do it like that, but he did my arm, bro. Like, cause he was flabbergasted, and then he tried to. Well, he did. He was like, "Yo, sign this here." Like,
no, not after you got hurt. You signed the waiver. Oh, I'm not signing shit. Give me
so you don't sue, no nothing. Yeah, but Keith and them got me out of there.
You signed it right there on the spot.
Yeah, I didn't want to sue them.
Nah, not that you're gonna sue, but like, come back to me after I done made it, and you know I'm okay. That's crazy.
Yeah, I did think that was a little.
You remember that, right?
I do.
Yeah. He brought them papers out immediately with the sling, bro.
The fact that he knew where to find them too is crazy. He had it ready.
Yeah, I probably wasn't the first guy.
Is it that same gym that I seen you guys play at that one time?
Nah, yeah, this was way too early. Like, this was like way back in the day. Like, I was super trash, but I was super old at the same time too. I was almost retired. I ain't gonna lie, I think that arm injury probably damn near retired me.
You don't feel no pain, you said.
Now, yeah, you see this bitch. This bitch be working. I don't
No
no
pain,
cold,
no
no
aches,
complaining,
nothing.
and that's why I be feeling bad because Ken be saying it all the time. I even see when he play ball. Oh, no way, I'm lying. When I play ball, if I like haven't played in a long time, it's something about the wrist snap. But I think it's also just me being weak. But when I shoot the ball, that's the only time I ever feel my arm.
Is that your dominant hand?
My right? Yeah. But I do my layups with my left. This is weird. But I dominantly shoot with my right. So when I shoot sometimes, after a while, but I think that's just because I'm a weak bitch. Fake. You know what I'm saying? I think it's muscle ache. But I do feel like an ache. After a while of shooting, I feel like an ache. But I think that's weakness because it is a
It's not
muscle. You know
normal.
what I'm saying? It's a muscle and I don't.
It's
I'm
not.
not
It's
the
not a muscle you consistently working.
Exactly. And I'm not the strongest of all guys.
Yeah.
So I don't think it's like a. Because I don't ever feel it like
So
how
you're not the
niggas feel it with
strongest
the
of all
ring.
guys?
I'm not.
You can be.
Maybe.
You might be to somebody.
When it comes to quickness, though, you know what I'm saying? When it comes to quickness,
But like, I feel like this bone density would matter. For everything.
You made of glass.
There's limits how big a person can.
yeah, with my body shape and all that stuff. But I seen a skinny nigga ock up. Like, remember Angel from high school or whatever? The twin? Adrian's brother?
Yeah.
He ocked up.
Yeah. He also got the bones for it too. Like that nigga's he's never been like
solid.
Yeah, he's never been little. He just got big.
But he was skinny, though.
I think he did like
He was skinny, though.
challenges and shit like that.
Back in high school, he was skinny, though. He's almost like me. Angel?
He probably didn't just hit his.
You might be right.
His growth spurt though.
He was always big.
No. It was no gross rope. That bitch was in the gym, bro. That nigga
it was definitely
was throwing weights like it was nothing, bro. And I think he won a couple physique challenges.
Yeah.
Like he's
We know some niggas that won physique challenges.
he's ock. Like he did his thing. Like he
You know who got Diesel that be doing them shits? Lyndon.
yeah.
I don't care to bleep out names. If you doing some shit, we big you
Yeah,
up
good.
for it.
Yeah, exactly.
Nah, that nigga.
Lyndon, he
First
be
of all,
doing
he
that
was always
pose. He was
athletic.
always.
But now he go to the gym. That nigga be in competitions. He got muscles in places that I don't even have a body part at. Like, he got a muscle right here. I don't got a body part there.
Shout out Lyndon Facts. He used to be dunking like crazy too. That boy had the ups. That boy used to when we used to play ball, it wasn't always pretty when he would do shit, but that boy could ball, like he could dunk, he could jump. He just couldn't really shoot. But of course, that's because he was super athletic. Like his arms was throwing that ball, bro. It was crazy. But he was.
If you had to reminisce on like the best time of your life so far, what would that ever be? No. Why no?
I'm able to make my own decisions. Oh wait, I'm talking like this now. Like, I'm just able to make my own decisions now. I just like the freedom of like choosing.
Free
what I wanna
will, free will. Motherfucker, we all got it.
do. Yeah. But I mean, like, obviously, you can only do like. I'm big on like adventuring. Like I'm big in my own individuality. Like I want to do what I want to do when I want to do it. And if I can't do it, I want to be able. I want the freedom to at least work towards it. As a kid, you can't really do that. So I like adventure and shit like that. So I want to work towards that.
See that motherfucker that flew into Antarctica? Remember we had the discussion before
He
about
flew
flying
into Antarctica.
into Antarctica.
And what happened?
He got arrested on site.
Oh damn!
You can't. I heard that pod back and I heard what Titus was saying, but that's not what I was kind of saying for like everything. He's like, if you go to a certain place, there's gonna be red tape and you can't go there. Well, yeah, there's places we can't go right here in our own backyard. Like I can't just walk onto any property, but that doesn't mean I can't walk through Brentwood or walk through like I could walk just because the station is right there and I can't go there doesn't mean oh damn it's illegal to walk through Brentwood. And that's how they was treating Antarctica. Of course you can't go to no facility that scientists are at where they're studying shit and just walk in there. Obviously you can't. That's anywhere, not just Antarctica. You can walk through it though. You can 100% walk through that bitch. You'll die in the process unless you're well prepared.
It was a young kid too. He was like live streaming it or some shit. Yeah.
Yeah, you can do that.
As soon as that motherfucker, but he also wasn't. He didn't have the the reason why he got arrested on site as well. Is
Wait,
he was
he
never
landed?
cleared through airspace.
They made him land.
Yeah.
Or they sent jets up there after him or
I'm
something?
pretty. I don't know how that played out, but he landed, and that's how they got him arrested.
He landed in Antarctica?
Because also
Yeah.
too, he was flying without airspace clearance.
Yeah.
You know, that's a big deal, especially
Yeah,
in this day and
yeah.
age, World War III on the cusp.
Yeah.
Shit, motherfucker, you can't.
He was
say
white?
coaching. He was like Chinese or something, right?
I don't
He
even
was
know.
like, I think he was like an Asian kid. He looked Asian to me, but he could have been like.
Shit. I know you can.
Go
I know
ahead.
you can walk through Antarctica because I was looking up the competition.
Yeah, they have tours.
Yeah, they do,
Yeah,
they
like,
do
there's, like,
a
one
race
where-
they do out there.
There's that. There's like certain places where I think it's like if you do 7, I forgot. It was a Joe Budden interview. It's like a man that did like this. It's like 7 big ass marathon things. With one is like climbing to the top of this mountain in a day, climbing to the top of that mountain in a day, and these are the biggest fucking mountains. And he did all these shits within like a week or 2 or some shit. And then he had to walk across. He walked across Antarctica. He said there was a point where he wanted to go back home and shit. He recorded it. You can see the nigga crying. There's videos of people trying to attempt it and then like getting halfway through like I fucked up.
Yeah, you can go, but they are like like you said, certain areas that are restricted. There, it's not
Yeah.
everywhere
Yeah.
you can go.
Yeah.
They have the tours. You can tour through like
Yeah.
a walk.
I want to go.
I want to do something, but nobody else wants to do it with me because they're scared.
I'm not doing that. I'm not touring through Antarctica.
I would do that.
Oh no, that's not what I want.
wanna do?
Not that. To me, that's not fun because like there's nothing out there. It's not like I'm missing something. And
Just polar bears.
yeah, I'm not missing them. Yeah, fuck
Barely.
that.
They're about to be extinct.
Hey, all it takes is one, and they don't get
Yeah.
tired. They smell you from like miles. That's crazy.
And they can move
So-
faster than you. And they only think of killing and food. They only fight for food.
Actually, they're not even thinking of killing because if they can maim you and then just eat you slowly, they'll do that because you staying alive, you're still warm for the next
You're
meal.
fresh.
Mm-hmm.
What are you saying though? It's something you want to do.
There's certain things I want to do that nobody else wants to do because they're scared and shit like that. But like, I want to do I want to go into the catacombs of Paris. I feel like that's fun.
No.
See,
Mm.
people call it the entrance to hell.
Yeah, that's your idea of fun.
Yeah, because to me that's a myth. I like myths.
It's not even that, like, it's
Not all
like
of 'em.
scary. It's just that it's too far underground.
Like there's certain things.
I don't like caves. I don't fuck with caves. I
Like
ain't
there's
doing
certain
caves.
things that like that scares other people, but with the right knowledge, it's not scary to me. Like people going to like an abandoned, like if we went to Pilgrim a few times. If you go to Pilgrim, you'll see like signs of like some satanic shit, bro. Nothing happens.
See,
It's
like,
just- it's
Pilgrim, I'll do that.
Yeah, but I mean, like when you go there, you see on the wall people be spraying the 5-point star or whatever, which isn't even a devil-tied thing. It's just propaganda.
For the chat, Pilgrim is an abandoned psychiatric facility.
Oh yeah, that's for sure. That's for
Yeah.
sure.
Like, what, Kings Park, when we had to climb that rope to the
That
top?
was fun. That's an adventure for me. That's fun.
Do you believe that was the first time I ever did some bullshit like that, and I did it. I climbed up a rope with my body strength, like
Describe it.
straight up.
Describe it to like when
Aight.
we got it's Kings Park. Kings Park is a psychiatric center. Obviously, that's abandoned. You can
Word,
walk
this
through it,
is a
though.
great fucking Go ahead.
We went. It was me, Rose, and Titus, or Nomad, whatever. In this building, you can climb, or not climb. You could take the stairs all the way to the top. It's a few floors up. You could die, but you're inside the building. But when you get to the top, though, the top floor, there's this skylight. But the skylight is too high for you to just jump up through it. But people who have been there in the past there used to be a ladder just connected there. So for anybody else that I guess came, which a lot of people do go there for vibes. But now there's just this rope hanging from something tied to the skylight. So and it's a few feet off the ground. So one, if you're like big and you have no upper body strength, you can't even get to the roof no more unless you brought a ladder. But there was just a rope with him and Titus went. So we had to get on this rope, pull ourselves up, and we doing like some what's the Indiana Jones type shit.
Word.
We got to the top. Took some fire pictures up there. When you get to the top, there's not like there's a fence anywhere. You could just fall off the side of the building, and that'll be the end of you.
And die. And that's why I was so scared. But the thing is, what he failed to say was, when you're going up the rope, you have to get to the top and let go of this rope and grab the
grab
wall.
on, yeah.
Now, if you fuck up, there
yeah,
was a fucking, like, some type of pointy,
Like a broken piece of pole pointing.
Poles.
So if you fell backwards and landed
You're
on your back. It
probably
might
done.
dead. Dead. DEAD.
And I just got done dislocating my shoulder like a week before, so I was going up there with a weak shoulder. I was like, I don't give a fuck though. It's fun.
It's the first time I ever did this bullshit, bro. I was fucking
And to
terrified.
get back down, you have to use the rope again.
Yep.
And then I'm afraid of heights. So not only did we just make it up there, when we get up there, bro, we were higher than the world. You can see
Yeah.
water towers. You can see
This
fucking
is actually it.
a forest of
Well,
trees.
You can't see everything else, but this is the top of the roof, and that's how the edge looks. It's first of all, it looks like you're on dirt and shit like that. Over that edge right there, you can just die.
Literally. And we were so high up, like 15, 17 stories type shit, bro. So
Yeah, it's high, but to me, things like that, even though I'm scared of heights, it's just so it feels so freeing.
You scared of heights?
I'm scared of heights.
Really?
same.
But to me, that's what makes I like doing things against that. Not skydiving.
Adrenaline rush.
Yeah, not necessarily because I think I would have did skydiving if that was the case. I don't do shit like that, but like I'll do roller coasters. If I wasn't scared of heights, roller coasters aren't fun to me.
That makes sense.
But I also like being high up and just yelling over the edge. I'm a fan, big fan.
Listen, climbing that rope, getting to the top, and then after, you have to let go of the rope to grab the sides and try and...
Pull the rest of your body up here.
Dog, I was up there like, nah, yo, what y'all got me doing?
If you were the first one up though, you had the most difficult
Who was-
time.
Yeah.
I think Titus.
Titus was, yup, because I remember when I went second, because
Yeah, you
Keith
did go
came up
second.
last.
I came up last.
Because Titus definitely helped me up, because I was...
Yeah,
I
he put a
swear
hand
to
down.
God. Yeah,
Getting back down is a little bit scary
God.
too because
Yeah!
you got the what's the word called where they the police or whatever when the SWAT team they go off the side of a building, raftle.
Pretty much.
I don't even know what it's
you
called.
have to like kind of like you have to like grab the rope and like make sure your body doesn't
Rappel. You
swing
have to
too much.
rappel.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Swing too much coming down because you have to. Yo, it was crazy. These niggas had me moving like white boys, bro.
With
Yeah.
no training, and you did it.
Yeah, and he said moving like white boys. White boys don't know people that know how to climb. I think we did that better.
Yeah, we
Just a little
definitely
bit.
did. We was moving like monkeys, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you,
Yeah,
bro.
but the thing is, people be saying Kings Park is haunted. I don't, man.
There was no. I was more afraid
To
of
me, I
falling
hear
on that
fun.
needle.
Where's
Haunted
Kings?
fun.
I know the name Kings Park, but where's that at exactly?
Kings Park.
It's close. It is at Kings Park, you're right?
No, I know the name, but like I don't know that like.
I want to say around Smithtown.
yeah, like
okay.
yeah, yeah.
It is right somewhere
Yeah.
around there.
Between like Smithtown and like Ronkonkoma ish.
I want to take a quick 10-15 minute break so I can smoke this and cool up.
Yeah, we had an hour 30. We
I'll
could
come
take a
back.
break. We go outside.
Go ahead. What's the
Both
question?
are unrelated.
What's the question?
We
Both
love.
are unrelated. What y'all want to start? Depends on which question. So,
Go with the wildest of the bunch.
neither are wild, really.
Okay.
Just, I guess, questions to
I
ask.
like a wild question.
Choose left or right.
Left.
Okay, left was if you're around somebody for too long of the opposite sex, do you feel like there's a chance that you could eventually catch feelings by just being around them?
No.
Not
Nah.
for you. You
No.
gotta know. You gotta know. That's interesting. What if they're attractive?
Pick right, bro. So we can hear what the right question was.
Well, he
No,
said
they're just separate.
Oh,
It
okay.
wasn't like they're one is better than the other.
If they're attractive, I mean, still nah, cause I seen shit happen where even though they were attractive, we had a vibe and they just hit it off with other people. You know what I'm saying? So it just can't just cause they look good don't mean that they think I look.
No, he said
good.
they don't look good, right?
No, I said, well, in this scenario, they do look good. But let's
Okay.
just say you spend a lot of time around them.
That doesn't mean that they think I look good. They just can
No,
just
I'm
be
saying,
off of
but
the
do you-
vibe.
Would you catch feelings? Like, you would never?
I mean, even if
Who's pretty in our life? I want to say, like,
Let's say-
let's name somebody.
let's say I caught feelings, I know how to
Alright.
like keep myself at a distance where like if they don't like me, there's no reason I should like you. You know what I'm saying? If you don't like me, why should I like you? You know what I'm saying? Like so I would like control myself. You know what I'm saying? I'll
Never
control
liked
my
somebody who
heart.
just didn't
Mariah,
like
the scientist. I would want to catch feelings.
you. Well, you like her anyway.
Love her.
I feel like there's some people who are in between though that maybe the more time they spend with somebody, they can see it.
Yeah, no.
I was trying to think of a celebrity. I
Feelings
can't.
could definitely. They say that for like other people as well. Like so, say if you hang around somebody that's ugly, they say eventually some sort of attraction will form. You'll start seeing them less ugly than what they actually off the initial reaction, right?
That's
So
a
say if
fact.
you meet somebody that's butt ugly, the more significant time you spend with them and the more bond of the bond you build, you can start seeing the attractiveness in that ugly.
I agree with that. I
Yeah.
could see that. I could definitely see that.
Yeah, but you still think they was ugly.
No, not anymore. Like over
No,
time.
like it would actually fade for you.
Yeah, over time.
Like you actually would see less of the ugly.
Mm-hmm. Over time, all you're gonna see is what attracts you to that person, and you're not gonna dwell back on the they were ugly.
He can't fathom it, but there's been some women that we've seen where at first she could have went either way, and then once we saw her personality, we was like, oh yeah, I definitely hit.
Mm-hmm.
Like it went from like a to I would definitely hit.
Personality is a
I
huge
hear
factor.
you. I hear you.
However,
It is a huge factor. That's a
However-
fact.
It's a huge factor if your looks is at a certain level.
However,
at a different level.
I hate to say this, but I'm kind of vain, and
You are.
the attraction has to be there offer. If I can't look at you and be like, oh, they're ugly, but maybe.
Yeah, the shallowness be here.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be feeling that.
If you can't get my dick hard, then yeah, no, absolutely.
But they might get it hard a month down the line.
You got to do something for that.
Mm-hmm.
That means you did something, and it means you were good at it. Honestly,
Mm-hmm. You might
That's
deserve
happened.
this. You might deserve
no,
this.
that's happened
thing.
before. Where somebody I don't feel like is necessarily attractive, and they did a little something. Where it's like, I like that about you. Like you can get it off of that alone.
It's got
Relationship, no, but just fucking like
It's got to be
you know
in
what I mean?
secret, though. Yeah.
What's your? This is not the next question, but I still remember it. But we asked this question when you wasn't here. I was asking the niggas, what's the tool that serves you best when trying to bag somebody? Like, what do you find brings you the most success? Whether it be a subject of a conversation, something you know better than, or something that just always works for you.
It depends on the type of person I'm trying to bag, right? So if I know I can bag somebody just by like smiling and making them laugh, I'm gonna do that. Cause I'm not gonna hold you. I'm a funny motherfucker.
That's your number one tool.
Yes. My comedic charm. Also too, I'm just, but also too, if I'm talking to somebody
You're
that
witty.
I'm witty. Also too, if I'm talking to somebody that is somewhat established, I like to say this a lot. I know a little bit about a lot, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Like I know so much about so many topics, but I only know enough to hold a conversation, enough to interest you. Like, if we're talking about law, if we're talking about the medical field, if we're talking about freaking aerospace, I know enough about a lot.
How about real estate?
To hold about real estate. I know enough to
Real
hold
estate is that
about real estate.
It's
I know
a
enough-
hidden gem, but you
Yeah.
can get some people off
enough.
that.
So depending, so I might talk to you and get the vibe and see what you're into, and then 9 times out of 10, not to my horn, I know something about that topic. Like I can hold a conversation about the stock market with you. I can hold a conversation about a lot.
I understand
Now,
that.
I may not be able to go into depth as much as you can because you're more well versed in that field. However, I watch so many podcasts, documentaries, I read so many books with school. I'm just saying, like my background really has built me up to
You're educated.
carry on.
You
Yeah,
would say educated.
yeah. But I'm not saying I'm educated in every field, but I know enough about a lot of fields.
Instantly started sweating. Crazy.
Yeah. So I would say that, like my adaptability to adapt based off the person I'm talking to, and also to being able to read the person and seeing if they just want to laugh or two, because I
I
know,
just want to see how she can love bomb people.
yeah,
That's
pretty
what she
honestly,
wants to
pretty
do.
much, and that's a narcissistic trait. And like, not gonna hold you, I can laugh somebody out there fucking drawers. Motherfuckers love that shit.
No, they do. Women specifically.
Women specifically, and the men I talk to aren't like, I don't talk to the regular man that's out here fucking, I don't know,
Yeah, you do.
Actually,
yeah, you do.
working at Amazon or some shit.
Actually,
Yeah, you do.
Actually,
You would. Yeah, you would. If you didn't know, yeah, you would.
No, but like that's why I talk to you first. I gotta talk to you before I can fuck you.
I think somebody could fuck you without getting into with their occupation if they're smooth enough.
No, even beyond occupation, let's just go. We can go with the interest,
Yeah, I think somebody could fuck you off lies.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Off lies.
Not
Yeah.
intentional. I mean,
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
not trying to fuck
Yeah.
Amazon worker, but
Yeah. If it's definitely not.
this
intentional,
game is right. You
definitely.
ain't gonna know he work at Amazon.
That's true, but I will say, like, out of the people I spoke to, I never really hit a dud. Everybody's
what do you
had-
consider a dud?
Like somebody who lied to me, like off, like I found out the truth later on.
Oh,
Yeah, I never really hit somebody that where they bagged me off of, the conversation, and I found out that wasn't it. Yeah. What?
all right, detective.
Not even detective. I really just feel like when you're genuine, a lot of people just give that off, and they can,
I have a hard time thinking of women that I fucked and cared about their job. Like, it's like, did
Yo,
I care
did
about
you-
it before this interaction?
I like.
Do you still talk to Sia?
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah.
Of course she does. You thought that
I
was
thought
gonna
you cut
change?
that off.
She
It's
lied.
a chat. No, I didn't cut it. I never
lied.
said I cut her off. I never said cut her off.
Oh, yeah, she did,
After
she
the
lied.
after the yoke party, I thought it was clip.
I'll go party.
The yoke party. The yoke.
I hate his replacement words, by the way. They're never good.
They're great. You don't what the fuck?
All right, Tony the Tiger, calm down.
The yo?
She's stupid.
What does that mean?
The yoke party?
What does that mean?
I don't know. I'm trying
It
to
was the
decipher.
only party y'all went to.
The Hope Party.
The last party y'all went to.
The-
A yo.
Yo.
What was the last thing y'all did together before you told us that it was clip?
A marathon.
A yo party?
Where you said it, I didn't even think it was a yo party. Like people don't call it a yo party. I thought it was a yo cruise.
Oh,
The fuck?
nigga.
You took out the B and put a Y.
Why? And expect niggas to
Yo,
get
I
a yo
yeah,
party?
keep this
Y'all
in
are
there.
terrible.
Keep this in there.
Y'all are
That's
terrible.
funny in character. He's just gonna relate.
Y'all are terrible.
He's saying too like the yo party.
Saying it, go ahead.
I was like,
Because
what
it was
word
the
am
last
I
event
trying
y'all
to hear?
did. It's like, how do y'all not remember that? It was the last event.
It's not that we don't remember. It's just
They
the way
threw
that you
us.
have, the
Huh?
way you're
You
wording
threw
is
it.
Unless there was something else y'all did after that.
No, that was the last time we hung out. No.
It was the last time, right?
Oh no, we went out to eat.
That's why she couldn't figure it out. That makes a lot of sense.
That's not what we went out to eat. We
Because
got-
you can't forget that if that was the last thing.
We went out the day before I left. We
You
got
could
some-
if
Since
you
we
don't know
already-
what's being said to you.
Since we already dropped it out,
the boat party.
at the boat party, you can't forget that.
You
A
didn't have
yo
to replace that
party.
word though. That's what's confusing. You could have just said the boat party.
I bet you the viewers know exactly what I was talking about. He's talking about a
Only like
boat.
5 of them.
I bet them
talking
5
about a
was
boat.
like a yo party. Yeah, he gotta mean a boat party.
I
if
wanna
I said
say
yo
something, but you gotta
cruise,
bleep out what I
All right,
said
put it.
just in case.
All right, audience, put it in the comments if you instantly understood that yo party meant boat party. Because I gotta be honest, that was
Yeah.
over my head.
Yeah.
damn.
Yeah.
If we was in an escape
But
room and
if-
they hit that, I lost.
I love how he just you completely threw out there. What you placed the Y with the B, the boat party. You threw it out there for real, for real.
Yeah.
I would say something, but you gotta bleep it or cut it.
Okay.
When I went away,
Kitty cat.
Don't sniff the mic. Like
Everything.
She's sniffing the mic like it's the pussy. She's like,
of everything.
101.
had you ready.
101. All
Had
right.
you ready.
And at first I was like, nah, I don't want to hit. I don't want to hit. I don't hit.
It looked alright, right?
Yeah.
It looked alright, right?
Yeah, it's appetizing.
I know these are small, but down there,
Tiny.
yeah.
Hey, shit.
You
But-
care about that? You're a boob girl?
Yeah, I am.
But
Really?
the cat a little purring.
Oh,
It's a little thicky.
Oh, yeah.
It's a little thicky down there.
Yo,
Cat,
if
little
you could
thick-
experience pussy, you'd be an ass man too.
And when you take everything
Maybe.
off to the back is alright too.
Yeah, it's nice,
That's
yeah.
what I said. I was telling this nigga that. See, I got a nice little back too.
She do? I didn't see it.
It's nothing crazy. It's hard to see in clothes. Like the clothes don't do her justice and shit like that. You know what I'm saying.
Oh yeah, random. Just because things that don't do people justice. Do you feel like y'all photos do y'all justice? Because I know mine don't.
Nah.
I never know how to pose. I just stick to
I
smile.
don't know how to make.
I
I'm
just stick to
terrible at
smiling.
pics too. Yeah.
I don't even know if I do smiling right.
I just stick to my goofy ass smile.
With the tongue a little bit.
Yeah, that's so. So, fun fact about me, real quick. I watch a lot of like pageantries,
Okay.
and they always say that like don't do a full close smile. Do it like a little
I can't do that. That feels like.
a little gap.
I
in
guess
your
it's because
smile.
it's not natural for me.
Don't do the full jaw clenched. You do a little.
can't even
Open your
do
mouth a little bit. They say do the. Do the. There you go. And smile like that. Yep.
Hey.
Not without the hand gestures, but keep that smile. It's perfect. Look at his smile, Rose. Perfect.
That shit's terrible.
No, it's not.
It
So-
was
He
bad.
look like my nephew Levi trying to smile.
I look stupid as
Levi's
hell. I don't think I'm a good
terrible. You
smiler.
don't-
Some
you-
people have like a patented smile. I don't.
But that's what like runway models and like the pageants. That's what they teach you. Don't do a full closed clenched smile.
Yeah, you can't do a full smile.
You
That
got
shit
it.
look creepy.
I'll leave it
I
open a
can't do
little
it.
bit.
Look like a
I guess
pedophile.
that's a skill that has to be. Hey man, they're skilled. That's what I have to. I found that out about pageantries. This has nothing to do with anything, but this was the other question. What are y'all? What are y'all's? I know this seems basic, but I was just curious. What are y'all do's and don'ts in like a relationship? Like, what do you like? What's a big don't that may sound ridiculous? I can go first because I was talking about this when I was potting with E over FaceTime.
Right.
One of the don'ts I was explaining to her is you can't go 6 days without texting me or messaging me or like 6 days of no contact. I don't care if I try to reach out to you or not. You can't do that and then come back thinking we back at it. That's not happening, bro.
That
Yeah,
doesn't-
6 is a lot.
that-
6 is a lot. Thank you.
That doesn't bother me because I do that amount of time without communication.
I think
That's crazy.
My limit is like 2-3.
I'm okay with not communicating on like that regular basis.
No, but 6 days.
6 days is
not
a
somebody you're
lot.
dating. You are actively in a relationship with this person.
Yeah.
6 days.
That's a lot.
You are now single after that. By the
Word.
way, it. You may come back. We can have a talk about it, but you are now single
Two-
for the time being.
Like I
But
said,
within that 6
2-3.
days, why didn't like say if or are you sending messages within
no,
those 6 days? Negative
there's no
response?
There's no good night. There's no good morning. There's no messages in between. 6 days of no communication.
Well, the reason I say it is because the phone does go both ways.
It does.
So I could easily hit you up after the third day if I feel some way.
You could, but let's say you didn't.
I'm okay with that.
6 days of no
okay-
communication.
I'm okay with that.
We're single if we're going 6 days with no communication.
We
Y'all
are
look
single.
crazy. Yeah, like 2-3 is my max, bro.
I'm
And
not
I'm
even doing that.
and just in case, I'ma shoot. Like, yo, everything okay? Like, you good? No answer, no
I don't
nothing.
want to sound
brother?
crazy, but one day is crazy. A whole day. Of
No,
no
no.
Good, good morning. Good
One
night.
day is crazy. That's why I said 2-3 is max. Like, one day, I'm already hot. Day
Yeah.
2,
I'm not asking for a full blown conversation or your full attention. Just a good
it's
morning.
a little something, just to,
Or
yo,
good night.
some. Even then, if I get one text that whole day, I might. I'm not gonna let you know it, but I might feel a little way. Like I got
do feel
one
away.
text for the whole
Let me see
day.
how long I've gone.
You're fucking
days wise talking.
shade, dude.
Nah, but not. That's not your relationship though.
No, I just want to see.
But
Nah, he's
if-
talking about like
if
this
you
is
in a
my
relationship-
shorty. This is
Oh,
my
you're-
shit.
oh,
This
This
is
is your
my.
relationship.
This is my joint. This is my one.
Yeah.
I got
6 days, you will be by yourself.
So what's your
nigga 2
You
days.
took 6 days. Hey, go ahead. Take 6 years.
2 days.
So what's your captain? How many days can they
I don't
go?
have a cap. It's just one day we got a problem. If you do
Yeah,
one day-
exact.
Really?
I'm on
Yeah.
that. That's what I'm saying. One day I'm hot. Two
I
two
didn't hear
days.
about- I didn't hear nothing from you.
2 days. I'm spiteful right
We
now.
not- no,
I'm
'cause my thing is, we're in a relationship, and the way I treat relationships, there's things that come with that. Like, you supposed to be my partner.
Communication.
We building, we bonding, and that's through thick and thin. Like, I'm not talking about marriage, but I'm not just talking to this person. We have already made the decision that we are now together. So there's certain things that you can't do if you was just talking to me. I'm not just a nigga you talking to. I'm your man.
I'm your
You're my
other
brother.
half. It's like almost like not talking to yourself at this point. You ain't
Yeah,
talk
like
to yourself
certain-
in
even
6
if it's just
days.
a high or a buy, like, nah.
Yeah. Like even if something was going on, like yo, look, like I'm this is that, it's happening. I got you. Like this is what I'm here
If you
for.
could
Like
go
that.
6 days, you could go 6 more, and then 6 more months, and then 6 more years.
Exactly.
We could just keep it going.
Like
could
there's
go
no
6 more,
reason why
maybe
I should be
definitely.
missing. Like
Yeah,
if something's
6 more
going on,
definites.
if something's going on, he's right. Like if something's going on as your man, like who you're potentially seeing as like we're dating and potentially want to be your husband. Like yo, if something's gonna happen, like yo, da da da, this and that. I should be able to know. Like we should be able to have that communication. It's like we're building that trust.
Yeah.
You don't wake up one day and all of a sudden turn into this person. You are that person and you're building into that person. So if you
Or
can't
upset. I don't
communicate,
care if we was arguing.
exactly,
And that's what it was. It was all for argument.
even if it's an argument, it's like, all right, look, yo, da da da, like I'm still mad at you, but like da da, cool. I'm gonna be the same thing. Like I'm still tight as you too. Like da da da, it's
Yeah,
cool.
because I feel like that's high school. If you're gonna take some days for yourself, you have to at least communicate that you are going to do that.
Or that
Like you
you're
can't
mad.
just do it cold turkey. Like just give a hey, I need a few days. I know we just argued or whatever. I just need some time to think. Okay, cool, that makes sense. But if you just do it cold turkey, like, take 6 more days and then multiply that and go ahead.
You know what, too? I gotta get to a point in a relationship where communication with that person doesn't annoy me, because the reason why I say I'm cool with like the whole 6 day whatever, because 9 times out of 10, motherfuckers, I'm annoyed.
Why would you be dating somebody that you?
Because it's a me thing at the end of the day, because I get annoyed so easily.
Question: do you date people, or are you
Wait,
talking about
not
people you're
date.
talking
I don't
to?
want to keep confusing
No,
it.
like,
Relationship.
In a relationship.
In a relationship,
Yeah,
like
I've been in a
yeah.
relationship with people that they have conversation with them have annoyed me, but because I feel like I'm at a point in time where I kind of like I settle for that, and so like I'm trying to make myself like them or make myself love them, and so I'll get into a situation in a relationship where like I really could care less about what you're doing in a day to day, and I'm just doing it to force myself to do it. And I spoke to Elena about this. I will force myself into a relationship even though I don't want to be in one.
Why?
I feel like that's where the
'Cause-
whole problem is coming from, right then and there, because you don't really actually like this person. So
Yeah,
now you force
I
yourself.
don't.
That's
But
the
go ahead,
difference.
though.
My
Why do
thing
you-
is like this person?
But he's right though. Why do you do that?
Because I feel like I'm at an age where I need to start settling down and start like And so my thing is,
That's
if
not a good
I'm trying to
excuse.
force myself to like you, pretty much. So if I go along with if I go with the flow, I'm going with the hopes that I might like you eventually. And 9 times out of 10, it don't play it like that.
Yeah.
That's because that's
You
stupid.
didn't like him. Yeah, word.
I didn't want to say it like that.
No, but like at the end of the day, like I date so much where like enough is enough.
Well, I feel like you date so much because you're just doing it to do it. There's no intention behind your dating.
I do a date with intent.
No, there's an intent. It's just not a good one. You just want to love bomb somebody. I think you do it for the temporary shit and then want to go back to it, whatever. Like, you got the love out of it, cool, and then you go back to me, back to my friends.
And that's what it really is, because I feel like you don't really be liking these niggas. Or
Maybe
whatever.
you're selfish.
Bitches. So that's what it is.
Like, maybe you want all the time for yourself. You want to be able to go out, have a little love, but also don't want to stay in it. You want to come back to
Yeah,
over here.
but that's also too like that's only cool when you're in your 20s. Now I'm in my 30s.
Shorty,
do I
you
have
just
that?
hit 30.
Who would I have that in? Do you feel like 30 is the age where you, like, start
I
settling
need to
down?
like so I recently came to the conclusion that I don't want kids, right? But like if I did want kids, yeah, because for females especially, like you don't want to have kids too late in life. Like yes, people do it all the time. However, it becomes more risky for you and the baby.
Yeah, but...
That's just on a kid aspect specifically.
Mhm.
But like now that I say I don't want kids, just on like a regular like just trying to build with somebody type shit.
What do you feel is the age people should start calming down with all their sex partners? Or do you feel is it different for men and women? Is there an age actually?
I don't think there's a specific age, but I think if you do make it to a certain age without having the kid or the partner, around like 28, you got to start forcing yourself to calm down.
Really?
Mm-hmm. So like
I don't know if I
it can happen at 18, 19, 20, 21, right? You can get a kid, get a partner, whatever kids may be, right? But if you've went that extensive amount of time without that and you made it to like 28, now's the time to start like trying to get serious. For women,
Well, I feel like there's a lot of stipulations in
for
what you
women
said.
anyway, only because like around 34, kids after 34, kids after 35.
Oh no, I wasn't saying kids. I just meant calming down with having sex with I guess just anybody.
Oh,
And
well,
it was for both genders.
okay. Well, yeah. Well, if you don't want like a serious thing, period, you've established that, then I don't see why you should even try to calm down. Keep going.
Okay.
If a
For
family is,
both genders?
yeah, if a family is not what you want in your future, keep going. Because the only reason why I would even
Oh no, there's no family involved at all. It's
You
just
know.
what age you should naturally just calm down.
if you don't have a future family
you could probably
plan,
have a future.
no,
you probably have all that
family-
plan.
No, I get what you're saying. Like some, like different types of people. Like some people have a family plan, and there's some people that just don't want a family. They
Yeah.
just want to live till they die and experience and do whatever. She's right. Like they have no age limit. Those people who have no limitations, don't care about
Keep going.
kids, don't care. They're gonna go till they die.
They want nobody to
No,
want to
but
build
see,
it or
alright, so
establish
I guess
anything
that's
with
what I'm saying. So you're saying if there's nothing else hindering them, they can just do it forever.
Yeah, but say
don't agree with
if you wanted a partner outside of kids to build with, you can't just be fucking on them.
Hey yo, bro, there's people who die for Viagra all the time.
That's great. I just
Niggas have no
question's
limit.
being Not worded right.
Misunderstood.
Naturally. All right, so humans, when we're young, we grow up. Girls and boys have cooties. They don't want to fuck with each other. They get emotions at some point. Whatever that's called, puberty. Puberty hits. You start liking other people. Sex comes up at a certain point. If you could put it on a chart, your sex now starts rising. You just having sex with people or whatever. At what point what age is there age where that number starts to come down a little bit?
I think there should, like in your late 20s, it should start to come down because you should start to get more serious about the people you're dating or the people you're talking to. Yeah, everything after your late 20s should start becoming more intentional. I feel like everybody in their late teens, early 20s
So you
are
don't
just
feel like it
fucking.
can naturally be done.
I
That's
think
what I
like
was saying.
I think it should be a natural process that happens. It shouldn't be something that you have to like stop yourself from doing. I think it should come naturally to you.
Yeah, I'm saying, is there an age that way it would naturally just come
I think at like 28.
for women or both?
Well, I can't speak from a man's perspective, but for women, yeah.
Well, you give a guess on men. We're about to give a guess on women.
So because they say men are develop a little bit slower, maybe 32 for men.
Interesting.
Where you should want to have that like thought of like maybe I should start trying.
And I'll tell y'all where this conversation stems from in a second after I get y'all opinion.
But go ahead, Rose. What do you think?
I'll say for women maybe like 30. For guys maybe like 40.
And I do feel like in your 40s, it may calm down, but only because you as a person should be more selective in that age. Like you should know what you want to fuck, but you also have. I feel like 40 is like that golden age where you know what you want to do, and there really is nobody there to tell you not to do it.
Mhm.
It's just a more decisive thing. Like,
So I think that selection should start kicking in around like 28.
maybe I'll tell you where the conversation stems from. I was talking about Teddy, T. Roy. That's what I was talking about. I was having a conversation about him with two ladies, and the conversation was because he came on the pod. He trying to fuck everything. That's what he said. His words, not mine. He fucking everything, and that's fine. He's
older.
He's around our age,
2 years younger.
so he's my age, I guess.
No,
think
he's
he's
1
older.
year younger than you.
Oh, he is.
Mm-hmm.
I thought he was older than me. But yeah, so I'm 32, about to be 33. So 32 is the age, and he's doing his own thing, and that's what he's down. The ladies was asking about it, and I was like, oh, he's down to fuck. They was like talk about relationship type of thing, and I was like, he's down to fuck. He's not really looking for nothing relationship wise, and they was like, oh, he should be calming down on that, and I was saying to them, I don't think you have to calm down because I think 28 is very young to make that decision, but something happens in the 30s where things for men usually not like usually it starts clicking. Maybe you got your job that you need by now, you're making the money that you need right now, you're in a situation where you can do a lot of things. I said that would kick up for people if you got your shit, like if shit in my life was flowing way better, I think the sex would kick up just a little bit. Just a guess. But I think the sex would kick up a little bit. And I don't think there's an age where that can stop until you become an old man. But I was saying for the women's side, their libido shoots up around once they hit the 30 to 35 age. This shit kicks up. And they were saying, no, they calm down. That doesn't mean I want to go out and fuck. And I was like, I get that. But statistically, everybody's going to fuck more at that age. Like, they're going to fuck more. I know it sounds like we should be slowing down at 30. It doesn't work like that, though. Mm-hmm. It kicks up for a lot of people. And if you're in a position to do so, I think you guys would kick it up, too. That was my point. I think people fuck what they have access to. If you have more access to the people you wanted to fuck, I think you'd fuck more. And but they were trying to shame him, and niggas had me defending people that want to catch bodies. I was like, he's like, as a man, when you get to that point in life, that's what brings in you got your shit together, doing all that. That's probably the time you're gonna want to fuck the most.
So what about women?
I think they want to fuck when their libido's up for the most part. So around 35, I expect most women to be fucking whoever they want.
I feel like your goal in life determines that. For a woman, anyway, if I wanna find somebody to settle down with and marry, I can't be fucking around in my 30s.
I mean, yeah, but we know a lot of women who fuck around and settle down.
Who are, yeah.
I can't throw no names out there.
No, we do know, but also too at the same time, I feel like those women, including myself, never surrounded themselves in the circle that they should have been in to find that type of, hold on.
So you about to answer a phone call? Just for the pod?
Sometimes life be life, and you gotta experience life.
Sorry.
Yeah, why, what's up?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, you go to Nappers now?
Shit, we already at like 2. I cut
shit.
it right here.
Oh, no, we need her to do the outro.
Okay, so right.
Yeah, so I guess yeah. My only point was that there's no. I don't think this is the age where people are gonna slow down. It just sounds good to say, like, oh, your 30s, because people still attribute 30 to being old, but like I said, I feel like when you get to 40, that's when you'll probably slow down. You'll fuck who you want to fuck, but it'll be a better decision.
She
like,
probably
you know why you'd want to fuck this person.
No, I get it, cause she probably capping right now, but she probably getting the most like niggas that she probably are in.
She's probably getting the most sex she's ever
got.
Right
exactly,
now.
That's what I was about to say.
Talk
Exactly, you probably backing the most niggas and bitches that you ever had your whole life right now. The most in this time period.
I'm probably bagging the most, but I'm not fucking them. I probably have the most.
Is
sex.
it a personal decision though?
Yeah, it is.
That's why.
It is, yeah.
But you have control of that.
Yeah,
right?
like if I wanted to get a body a day, I probably could. But only because I don't want to build that body count. Look at his face.
No, because I'm in the same boat, and that's why I understand. So it's like, You know what I'm saying?
That's also a person. Like, I don't want to fuck everybody I talk to because that was my mistake in the past. If I talk to, we fucking.
When do y'all find it okay to friend zone somebody?
I friend zone you as we in the middle of a date.
What makes you do that? Like, do you actively go in there thinking like this person might automatically be in the friend zone, or
After, so like if for first meet, like say I meet
this whole podcast is Boy Meets World for me? I'm just meeting everybody's perspectives.
for first meet, if I meet you and like we just get like a quick little vibe, like yo, we want to go out, da da da, so cool, we set up a date to go out. On that date, within like maybe 30 minutes or so, I would be like, nah, this is definitely not it.
Damn it, tell you though, if you're not my type, you are automatically a friend zone.
No, but
You mean
like
looks, right?
if you make it far enough, to
I feel like men do that.
You gotta fight.
Oh, no, no.
Other than that, you gonna have to fight your way out of that motherfucker.
Oh, so wait, let me. All right, this can include you too. I'll make it in a way. Do you, when you meet an attractive person, like one that off the looks, you know you'd fuck. When do you put that person in the friend zone? If you've ever.
When I know there's no
Intentionally.
you know,
when it's clear there's no hope.
I don't go for no hope.
You know there's niggas out there that don't believe in that. It's just
Yeah.
I haven't. It's just have we fucked or I haven't fucked yet.
That's
I don't-
nuts.
That's niggas. There's niggas out there.
I
It's
don't-
just
There
we
is
haven't
niggas like
fucked
that.
yet.
I know that.
Nah, I don't go for no hope. 'Cause
I do.
If somebody entertains you, there's always hope.
Who you consider entertainment?
Somebody who's chatting with you on a daily and like having unnecessary conversation with you, and like flirting, doing that shit, that's hope.
No,
But if they drag it out, then that means you didn't apply enough pressure.
No, because put it like this. I do the same thing. Like I have some people that I automatically throw in the friend zone because, like I said, they don't look right, but they're cool as fuck. I'll talk to them all the time.
No, I mean, but the no hope fucks, not the off the looks fucks, off the no hope. Like, it's you find somebody bad, you chat with them, and you're like, nah, they're on a different type of timing, so there's no hope.
yeah.
They're going after somebody who's like 6'10", and fucking, I got a
okay.
NBA contract.
Okay,
But that it's the
I
same
know-
thing. That's what I'm
I
trying
know.
to say. It's the same thing. It's like when I meet somebody else's criteria, but they don't meet mine. Like
Oh,
I
okay.
can see it. They're shooting their shot at me, and I'm just like,
Yeah.
but your vibe is so
Also, as a
cool.
man-
Like I throw you in the friend zone, like automatically.
I think as a man, I understand. I understand not understanding the no hope fuck, because women are always gonna give their prerequisites to fuck, and it's always gonna be some extravagant shit that a nigga not gonna do.
Mm-hmm.
However, being a nigga, we know that you fuck. And you fucked a nigga that did not do any of these things on your list. He not 6'3", he not paying the bills.
Right.
He not even my height, and I'm
Mhm.
considered short. He fucked. So it's one of those things where it's like, if he could do it,
But those are the girls that be like, yeah, he fucked, but I'm not gonna marry him or da 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 XYZ, and those are the secret fucks.
I do feel like women get on these mics though, not on our pod, but like when you
And
scrolling
yeah.
on Facebook, you see a clip and you see shit like that.
They be chatting
They
shit.
be lying like,
Yeah.
oh, a nigga gotta do this to fuck me. Stop. You got a
He
nigga
gotta
in your
make
phone
6
right
figures,
now.
and he gotta buy me a
There's a nigga in their
Patek.
phone right now ignoring them, and they're like, "Yo, where you at?"
So when I say no hope, I'm talking about those girls that are being catered to by other niggas, like on a deal. Like they know they look good. Niggas know they look good. They are actually
IG
being
model.
you know what I'm saying? Like that. You know what I'm saying? Like I've seen some of those girls that be around, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? I've been around, like, my boy, and shit like that. He had some girls, he brought us around them. And we tried to talk to, I tried to talk to them.
Sound good in person.
No hope.
Yeah, you know what it is.
They live a extravagant
Yeah,
lifestyle.
it's also the setting though. If you met her in a boat in fucking Mexico, she wouldn't even assume your thing. It was just what you being out here for.
Exactly.
How
You would fuck.
How you
So
present
this is-
yourself?
this-
yeah.
I mean, there's nothing he could do presenting himself in the club. He's in the club. She went in there most likely unless the nigga in the section throwing money. That's not the view she looking for. But if she met him in a
But-
boat in Mexico,
yeah.
she don't care about his occupation. There's no money
Yeah.
to be thrown or anything.
If I
He
meet
could
you on
definitely
a
fucking
if I
that
meet you on a
setting.
yacht in Croatia, I'm gonna think
Exactly.
you got yacht in Croatia money.
Exactly. Like there's certain things that just come with the setting.
But yeah, and like you say, like you know those situations where it's like, alright, I really have no hope, but it's like the vibe is cool, like, and she's cool being friends. So it's like, I'm saying, and it's the other way around too, like where it's like
Unintentional friend zone.
exactly, and it's the other way too, like maybe like she's hit, but she's, bro, y'all run into that, like the hit person, but cool as fuck, this and that,
Yeah.
knows a lot of shit, da da da, and it's like, bro, I'm never clipping that,
For sure.
but that's like. You know what I'm saying? Cool as hell. welcome to the gang. You know
Doesn't
what I'm
it feel
saying?
good when you surprise yourself when you hit somebody that's like,
No. I don't even know where you try to go with this. No.
no, that's higher.
Higher than what I consider myself.
No, yeah.
Oh no!
Wait, wait. What do you mean? Hold on.
I said, isn't it like a little bit of a
Ego boost.
Yeah, I did that.
When I hit something that I didn't think I could hit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's a fire. Like when they throw it at me, when I was like, oh yeah, you're out of the
Yeah.
league, and then we chilling the vibe.
That's a good feeling.
And then they was like, yo, I'm trying to fuck right now. I'm like, well, let's get it right. Yeah, that's
You
a
can't tell
fire
me
feeling.
shit for like a month after
I'm
that.
killing that.
I
bro.
I ride it for a whole month.
Word. Now that's a fact. That is a great feeling and shit like that. But I never. What did Weezy say? Prepare for the worst. I'm praying for the best, but prepare for the worst. That's usually how I roll. I always pray for the best. Like I hope, you know what I'm saying. But
I want to point out,
nobody
nobody gave the do's or don'ts in a relationship. We just talked about mine.
Wait, what do you mean?
Like what's y'all do's or don'ts? Like what's your make or breaks in a relationship? Like you not dating, you're in a relationship with this person, and if they do this one thing, it's clipped. It's over.
Hey, yeah, we can end on this. I bet.
And
If
we can't get out
Shorty-
with the mirror outro.
If Shorty play me in front of other niggas, it's clip, bro.
Uh-huh.
I don't like that
yep.
shit.
I
I don't
agree.
like that shit at all.
I
Like,
agree. Because who you
you're-
trying to make laugh? You trying to make niggas laugh? Bitch,
I'm
you a
saying,
comedian?
nah, bro.
That's bro. My thing is, if I'm talking to somebody and somebody got you laughing
You Zoe
and
Spencer,
giggling
bitch?
and huh,
I said, you Zoe Spencer? She a streamer, but she be...
bro,
You know what I mean? She be trying to make people laugh and shit. It's like...
that blows. Especially if you got somebody. I'm not saying you can't laugh, but don't let this motherfucker think they funnier than me. Type shit. That is what gets under my skin.
Alright, it's different for niggas though, because sometimes a nigga
about
do be
that.
funny. Like
Yeah,
sometimes
I
I be
don't
laughing
care
too.
about that.
I don't
Yeah.
care.
You-
I don't care if I'm laughing right along with you.
I'm
At
more
some
about
point during the night,
respect.
I'm gonna side eye your laughter and be
Don't
like, "Nah,
disrespect
this bitch
me,
wanna
man.
fuck."
No, because you know what it is. I'm used to being the
funny one?
but I'm not. I don't feel like I do shit like that though. Like if y'all bring somebody around, I'm still funny, but I'm not like
OD, like trying to like.
I'm not
bag them.
comedian. Yo, hear this joke, nah, nigga.
Yeah.
And I'm not gonna play you like some niggas.
Yeah.
They jokes.
That's what it
they be
is.
playing you in the jokes.
On the low.
They be like, oh,
Yes.
like when at the seafood bar. Oh, you drove now? Oh, you got a car? Oh, what kind of Honda you got? Oh, she tried to hold me.
I told you that.
She
Stupid
tried
shit.
to hold me,
Yeah.
bro.
I told you that stupid shit. She pulled her cousin. We were out at Gabby's house. When you tried to fuck my cousin,
Yo, that's crazy.
I'm like,
Yeah, she do be.
why would you
low.
think that was like a something to say?
telling
My
you.
19-year-old cousin, we tried to fuck my 19-year-old,
Yo, that's crazy.
and that wasn't even the case. Like,
no, she was acting different that day because she looked over the whole pool party. Looked over all the way at me. It's like 18 people between us. Yo, you got a girl, right, bro?
it's unnecessary.
What is you worried about anybody that's not you right now? What are you talking about?
She's mad because nobody's showing her that attention. That's what it is.
I don't want to talk. All right, that's probably
Telling you,
we
she-
potting. I just
I
wanted to joke
said
about it.
I be saying that she be needing that Roddy.
From
But
you.
yeah, close it out. Well,
That's
y'all
how we
seen
do
what
the
happened last
outro.
time.
Just end this shit. On
Y'all seen what happened last
Anyway.
time. And I even and that's how I know. Like I was drunk as fuck, and I know I did what I did. I was out here, shooting shots, bro. She ain't catch none of them.
Anyway,
You saying she's the Matrix? She looks.
She dodged over them. She ain't want them. It's alright. And it happens sometimes. Sometimes you really just gotta put yourself out there.
sometimes you don't want to hold them and don't want to fold them.
Gotta
That
go.
bitch don't hold them.
But I ain't gonna lie. If that shit fell on my lap,
Smashing. Not mine. Not mine.
I'd have to put a paper
Not
bag
mine.
on the head.
Not
but-
mine. I wouldn't.
you don't even have to. You just bend it
You should
over.
probably bleep that out. That sounds crazy. It's not like people.
Yeah.
Bend it over. I just
Bleep
want to
out
see
the
the,
name. Bleep
the
out the name,
arch.
definitely.
That's all I was here for the arch. I was just trying to see it just go crazy, and then after that, it is what it is.
It might be my cockiness speaking, but I think I had a shot. But I don't want that shot that I had.
Why not? You ain't want to just put that on your belt.
It's
I'd have been
different.
walking around like the heavyweight
different. It
champ.
is.
with
I
that.
do say it's different. Like
I
they don't
can't
know
just
what it
bend them
is.
over.
I'd have walked around with the heavyweight.
Never mind.
champ.
I was almost turning into a nigga.
I
I was about to turn into a
I
nigga.
done had a
before y'all
shot at
eyes.
both friends, and I ain't.
Hey
going
yo,
to.
That was like-
we just name guys. The pod is over.
Yeah, the pot is over.
Leave.
We doing that.
Outro.
That was like 180 pounds of just fresh fucking cat, bro.
That's about 215.
Fresh
Anywho,
End the pod.
Big
What are you
big
waiting so
cougar.
long for?
Big cougar.
He's not even gonna stop.
Big cougar. You know what I'm saying?
I want to say thank you for joining and tuning in to the I Genius podcast.
Bullhead cat
This
too.
is my first pod
Probably.
back in
Short
about
head.
a month.
I'm with you too.
And
I
I'm
just
not
wanna
saying-
be with
I'm not
you
saying the
all
bottom of
night.
it, 'cause I
She's
seen
supposed to do an
Bullhead.
outro over us talking about we sound misogynistic.
Nigga. I just want to say this is my first pod back in about a month, and it feels absolutely great to be back home.
Minus the
I
temperature.
love these guys to the absolute core.
Aw, we love you too.
Love you too, gang.
Anywho, we want you guys to subscribe, comment, like, share with your friends, share with your mama, share with your granny in the hospice. We know she dying. R.I.P.
Share with the big cats too.
You gotta talk to our viewers more nicely.
Word. Especially the ones with the big cat
The big
and the big
Wait,
rumpers.
grannies with the big cat?
the big
No,
Persian
no,
cat.
no grannies.
No.
We need the eaters with the big cats.
Oh, eaters.
Let me no. The-
I'm in it.
No.
Want you to eat the
Oh my
cheeks?
god.
I'm in
It's like the yo, bro, the eaters.
I don't know
I
what
love
that
a good eater.
means.
No, not a eater, the eaters.
Oh,
This is the outro. However,
itis?
No, man.
What word is he?
Oh god.
I
I keep replacing words with words and y'all still don't know.
No, I know that.
The
Yeah, that's
yo-
fucking us up.
So if it's not a yo, it's a
boat.
if it's not a yeeter,
But the
it's
mystery box can
it's
be
a-
anything. It can
it's
even be a boat.
Terror.
oh, bro.
God damn it.
A para?
No, bleep it. Is he trying?
Oh my god, the eater. Yes.
You could have just and blanked it out. In fact, you gonna have more blank.
But we
And
call
the
her
possibly you don't
that
have to
though.
blank
First
out.
of all,
But the thing
this-
is, we call her that. That's why I couldn't say that.
This is gonna be the most bleeped.
I should have said the
outro.
Peter. I should have said the Peter. Y'all
This is
didn't.
Oh
beautiful.
my god.
The weeder?
Who? Let me see.
No, whoever I'm looking at on IG.
Anyway, we're getting sidetracked. Everybody's ADHD
I gotta
is
bleep all
kicking the
this
fuck
out.
in right now.
She don't listen to this shit. I'm bleeping shit out.
All right,
Yo,
cut.
take this meat, bit. No.
I'm a
And that's the end of the pot right there.
All right, thank you guys for tuning to the Genie Eye podcast. We'll be back next Friday. You're getting this on a Saturday, but you're gonna get this next. Oh wait, are we getting it next Friday?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, your trip.
Wednesday.
Wednesday. It's not gonna be posted on Wednesday, but we're gonna shoot it and film it on Wednesday. So please tune in and, like I said, like, comment, subscribe, share, and we out.
Wait, no. Next week is Friday. It's in 2 weeks.
What? Yeah,